And guys, we are back for another episode of Cult Comedy Cinema. I'm your hostess, who has never worn a hoodie on the show the mostest, Natalia, and I hope that you are having a fantastic Friday, just like I am. It's been a very fun-filled day for me. I've done so much stuff, so all the things, but I hope you guys have also done all the things. What have y'all done? Tell me in little chitty chats. Talk to me, babes. Tell me what's going on. Did I watch The Nanny a little bit today? I did. Did I watch The Outsiders, which is my number one all-time favorite movie? I did. Okay. Did I then go on a podcast to talk about The Outsiders with our guest from last Friday night? You bet your sweet ass I did. Okay. It was a good day. It was a good day. And then you know what I did after that? I went to the recording of a local comics stand-up special and laughed my ass off. And it was 10 out of 10 a day. Okay, it was 10 out of 10 a day. And now guess what? I'm here with you lovely people for some cool comedy cinema time. Do I have anything to complain about? God, no. But we're here. We're doing the things. But you guys, how are y'all? How are we doing? Are you culty kiddos happy? Are we living our best lives? Oh my God. Hello, Roswell. Thank you so much for being here, babes. Oh. I feel like I need to do this because I was on Nick and Reed Canada. They were on the show last Friday. And we did like a little crossover. So they come on my show, I went on their show. And they do a thing with the guests on their podcast where they like research them and they give them gifts to like spark up conversation. And gifts make me physically uncomfortable. Okay? Physically uncomfortable. Like a little uncomfy. Like, like, I don't know how to describe it to people. If someone gives me something, I'm like, oh, thank you so much. And it can be, like, the best thing in the world, and I'm still just like, but they both, Nick and Reed both, like, researched me. They did their homework, and they both gave me such fantastic gifts. And I tried my very best to, like, push past my uncomfortableness on their, like, podcast. And I don't think I did as well as I could, but I was like sitting in my car before I came in to do this show and like looking through the box of things that they gave me because they both went like above and beyond and was like overcome. I was like, oh my God, they did so good. Like no one I've ever dated has done this good. Okay. And I was like, they did their homework. They did their things. So I feel like I need to like shout them out here on the stream. I don't think I'm going to show everything that they gave me, but I'm going to show most of it. And then I'll, like, tag them in this later. I'll, like, clip it and tag it. So welcome to, like, the unconventional crossover of our crossovers, guys. But anyway, so their podcast is called The Movie Ruiners. Look them up on YouTube. Not YouTube. Apple Podcast, Spotify, wherever you listen to your podcast. They do the things. But they both... So, like, the premise of their podcast is they bring you on, we talk about a movie. My number one favorite film is The Outsiders. There's so much backstory to it for me. It's the first book I ever stole. I still have the book that I stole in the 3rd grade from The Outsiders. My second tattoo, the only, like, book movie reference that I have on my body is from The Outsiders. I do have Ohana tattooed under my ankle because I was fucking stupid. But The Outsiders is my second tattoo, and it's on, like, Stay Gold is on my ribs. I absolutely love it. I read the book every few years. It was, like, once a year, and now it's, like, every couple years. But, guys, they did so good. I showed up today, they were both dressed up like greasers. Blew my mind. I was like, this is the best thing ever. I love this so much. Like, I can't. I was blown away. If my anxiety hadn't been in the way, I would have been so much more, like, ecstatic to have been there. But they did their homework. So what they do is when guests come on, they, like, research them. And then they, like, present gifts during the podcast to, like, spark conversation. And they did so good. All right? They did so good. I'm going to just show you guys some of the stuff. So, like, Nick got me, they're still in the wrapper, but Scooby-Doo toys for the dogs. It's a mystery machine and a box of Scooby snacks, and am I ecstatic? I am. It's amazing. All right, we're gonna power through this. All right, you know what else Nick got me? He got me an Elvira titty salt and pepper shaker. All right, fantastic. She is beauty. She is grace. She's the icon of my life, and to have her sitting in my kitchen so I can shake her boobs on top of my eggs every single morning is just gonna be chef's kiss. Okay. Ugh. All right. What else? Oh yeah. All right. Nick also. We haven't watched it here on the show, but the first ever cult comedy cinema show that I did was at a place called Mom's Basement here in Birmingham, and the first movie that we watched was Taming the T-Rex, and Nick somehow found a Taming the T-Rex sticker, which we'll be doing Taming the T-Rex this summer, guys. It'll be a live show, but you guys here on Twitch will be able to watch because they'll be streaming the thing. And then Reed also did such a good job. Like, he got me a handbook for the recently deceased because one of my back pocket Halloween costumes every year is Beetlejuice. And he did so good. It's like a stationery kit. So if you guys are on my Patreon, you may or may not get one of these lovely handwritten notes. It's got stickers and it's got cards. So be ready. He also got me a Ghost Be Gone candle. It's adorable. It's lovely. And I'm gonna light it in this room because this room is definitely haunted. Very haunted. And then probably like my favorite out of everything, he got me a bookmark. Which I know sounds like such a nerdy thing to say, but it's like, you know, like the library cards that you got, but it's got all of the cast or all of the guys from The Outsiders, and then I'm in there too. You got Ponyboy, you got Dallas, you got Daryl, you got Soda Pop, you got fucking 2-Bit Matthews, you got Steve Randall, you got me, and then you got Johnny. Blown away, guys. So I ran through that real quick because I wanted you guys to see them. But if you haven't already, go back and watch the episode from last Friday night. Reed and Nick were on the show, and they did such a fun time. We watched Cottage Country, which is like a slasher horror film that was kind of fun. And we just kind of joked, we laughed, we had a good time. And then I will let you guys know when the podcast episode that I guest spotted on comes on. And you can go listen to why The Outsiders is my favorite movie. Dude, they did such a good job. Like, I feel like I need to send them like a fruit basket in the morning. Like, I'm like trying to figure out how to like send them coffee and like breakfast. I don't know, like, they did better than any, like, legitimately, I've dated a dude for 4 years, and he never even touched on any of this shit. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I walked out, like, they were dressed up as gracers. They gave me the best gifts of my fucking life. All right? And then, like, Nick carried the fucking box of shit to my car, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on right now. Like, can I take you out for dinner or something right now? Like, I feel like I'm supposed to give you guys something. They did so good. And I wish that I had been like more enthusiastic on their podcast, but again, like, gifts make me so uncomfortable. I'm just like, I didn't give you anything. I didn't bring anything for you, and you just gave me something, and it was just like legit. Like, they were just like each like back and forth like giving me gifts, and I'm like, I didn't bring y'all anything, and but they did so good, guys. They did so good, and I'm gonna write them both thank you notes. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write thank you notes. It'll be a thing. But here we are. Oh shit. Oh no. Please excuse me. I need to like, I was supposed to let someone know when I got home and I didn't. And now they're like texting me. They're like, what's going on? Are you okay? Are you safe? And I was like, I feel like I'm safe, but I don't know. I'm on my couch. I'm going to sleep here. It'll be great. But you guys aren't here to see what like amazing gifts that I got today. But you know what you are here for? You're here for a makeup double feature. We got a double feature, creature feature. It's not a creature feature. Well, there's like one horror movie and then there's a creature. Well, I guess they're both creature features. I don't know. Did I do my research a week ago? Do I remember any of it? Absolutely not. But we're here. So tonight, guys, we are going to be watching the iconic horror film Black Sabbath, which is a horror anthology film. And then we'll be following it up with the Crater Lake Monster, which is going to be a, like, Loch Ness dinosaur monster creature thing. But you know what we're going to start with? Again, we're going to start with Black Sabbath. So, let's deep dive in, all right? Bada bing, bada boom. You don't even know. You don't even know. I'm so excited about this one. So, let me get in here. I hope you guys like my sweatshirt. This is if you don't know, this is a fashion, Andrew Schultz fashion sweatshirt. If you don't know who Andrew Schultz is, check him out. Not right now because you're watching me. Watch me do it. But yeah, so first movie of the night is going to be Black Sabbath. This is one of Quentin Tarantino's biggest influences in his filming career. So I hope you are buckled up and ready to fucking go, babes, because that's what we're doing tonight, all right? This is an Italian film that is going to be dubbed in English, but again, I found you guys the English version because none of us speak Italian. I mean, you may, but I don't, all right? I don't want to read subtitles. I just want to be enjoying a film with you guys because we're a happy little family cult. All right, so here we go. So this movie was released August 17th, 1963 in Italy. And the French release was November 17th, 1965, so like 2 years later. When was the US release? I have no fucking idea. All right, none. It was nowhere to be found, okay? But we're going to go with those two. We're going to guess. I'm going to take just a wild guess and say it was also whenever the French release was. Just a thought. Just a thought. Just a thought, okay? But here we go. Budget for this film was 205 million lira. Lira? Is that how you write? It's the Italian dollar. I don't know what the Italian... I think it's lira. All right. Box office of the film came out a little short at 103.5 million lira. And then the U.S. rentals were 419,000. They did their best. They did their best. And we love them for it, okay? So this is a Mario Bava film. Screenplay was written by Marcello Fondato, Alberto Valencia. We're just going to say Alberto B, okay? And then, again, Mario Bava helped with the screenplay. This stars Boris Karloff, who is, if you know, you know. He's part of the Horror Rat Pack. We love him. He and Vinny P. They were inside the Horror Rat Pack. We love him. Mark Damon. Michelle Mercier. Is that right? Probably not, but it's okay. Susie Anderson. Lydia Alfonsi. I got these goddamn Italian names. I should have learned Italian before this stream, but did I? I did not. I've been focused on my Polish. It's a thing. All right, so, and also Jacqueline Pierrox. It's like Pierre Water with an UX after it. I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to say that, but that's her name, and she's here. She's here to show us a good time, okay? So, synopsis of this film. Boris Karloff. We love him. He's a scholar. He is a saint, all right, within the horror community. We love him. He is amazing. He is going to host a trio of horror stories concerning a stalked call girl, a vampire-like monster who preys on his family, and a nurse who is haunted by her ring's rightful owner. All right? And I'm just going to say, as a lady who wears a lot of rings, one of my biggest fears is I'm going to buy a vintage ring and it's going to be haunted. All right? I don't want to deal with it, but it's fine because I now have this amazing candle that can, it's called Ghost Be Gone, and I'll get rid of them real quick. At least I hope it is. It may just agitate them. I don't know. So, this film, Black Sabbath, was a commercial failure. But we're going to love it together, okay? Upon its release in Italy, it performed well below expectations in Italy and again in the U.S. But the spiritual sequel of the film is based off of the Dunwich Horror, which was previously titled Scarlet Friday, and was set to reunite Bava and Karloff together and co-star Christopher Lee. Christopher Lee doesn't make it into this one, but it's fine. We're just going to go with it, okay? But AIP distanced themselves from Bava following the failure of, and I dare I say a failure because we loved it here on the stream, was Dr. Goldfoot and the Girl Bombs, okay? Dr. Goldfoot and the Bikini Machine doubled with Dr. Goldfoot and the Girl Bombs, which, if you were here for the show, it was a movie that was filmed in both English and Italian. And what they did is they essentially made 2 movies while filming the same one. So they had an Italian version that was more serious drama, mystery, and then they had the English version, which kind of veered off and was more of like a comedy, mystery comedy, if that makes sense. So they filmed the same things. They had the same cast through and through. So half was Italian, half was English, and then they were like, we're just going to do whatever the fuck we want on both sides. Dr. Goldfoot and the Bikini Machine did wonderfully in the box office, which then led to Dr. Goldfoot and the Girl Bombs, which didn't do so well. I loved it, but back in the day, they did not love it, okay? So, AIP is trying to distance themselves from Bava and the flop that was Dr. Goldfoot and the Girl Bombs. So, this is where this movie comes about, all right? So, they produced this film with Bava and Karloff, they produced a different movie without Boris or Lee's involvement. All right, they just were like Bava and then like fuck Karloff and fuck Christopher Lee. We're just going to do Bava. It'll be a thing. And then they came back and then they made this film afterwards. Okay, so it's a little bit of drama. All right, I'm spilling the tea for you babes tonight. That's how we're going. Fucking shit. All right, so, but this movie itself, while it was a flop at the time, became a hit, a cult classic afterwards, and we get to watch it together tonight. All right, and you know what? You don't even have to go anywhere because the movie's gonna be on screen. But before we get there, I am gonna go through some trivia. All right, so this is the only horror film that the iconic Boris Karloff plays a vampire. And we get to see that together tonight. Oh my god, we're watching history in the making, all right? So this film also served as the inspiration for the naming of you may or may not have heard of them, the heavy metal rock bands, Black Sabbath, okay? You may have heard of them, you may not have. And it's, if you haven't, research them. Google them. Maybe Google Black Sabbath after this, all right? But in 1968, the band was called Earth. Was playing at a small club in Birmingham, England, which I live in Birmingham, Alabama, which is weird. I'm just going to tie myself back into this every chance I get. It's fine. But across the street was a movie theater showing this film, Black Sabbath. The band noticed that more people were lined up to see the movie than there were lined up to see them. And realizing that horror sells tickets, they decided to change their name to Black Sabbath. And so you guys, we're going to get to watch this movie together. How insane is that? We're going to get to watch the fucking movie that made it didn't make Black Sabbath, but it made Black Sabbath change the name from Earth to Black Sabbath. I feel like it's a pretty dope Friday night for me. We're going to go. I'll let you decide, but we'll go with it. All right, so. Also, Roswell, I'm so sorry. I didn't have my screen pulled up. If this movie is half as insane as Dr. Goldfoot and the Girl Bombs, we're in for a wild ride. Dude, we still need to redo. We need to call back to do a Dr. Goldfoot double feature because 10 out of 10, one of my favorite Vincent Price films. One of my absolute favorite Price films. Both of them just together, phenomenal. Chef's Kiss, cannot do better. The best international spy movie of my life, okay? And I will die on that hill. I'll die on that hill, but it's fine. Okay, let me see. What else do we have? So, I'm going to say this. If you were looking for this film online, guess what? You're not going to find it in English unless you find it where I found it. And if you did, good for you. But guess what? You don't need it, okay? Because I found it for us. I'm going to risk it. If we go to jail, I go to jail. All right? If I go to jail, I go to jail, and I did it for the cult. So, guess what? We're about to watch the movie. You don't need the movie pulled up. You don't need to find it anywhere. It's just going to be in a box. Which way? Not that way. That way. It's going to be over here. in a minute. So just click it and tick it, all right? Click it or tick it. That's all I have to say. But I am going to give you guys a little bit of background because, again, there was the Italian version and the English version. We're going to be watching the English version tonight. So the two versions are very different. Bava's original Italian cut and the American International Pictures cut are the two that we're going to, I'm differentiating between. We're watching the English one because I don't speak Italian, all right? In order to make the film more marketable for a Western audience, i.e. us, okay? AIP changed Boris Karloff's introductions. They rearranged the orders of the stories, and they gave the film a whole new score, so like a new musical undertone. All right, for those you don't know what a score is. And even re-edited several different scenes to make them more appealing to a Western audience. AIP made most of the substantial changes to the plot of The Telephone, which is going to be one of the stories within this film. All right. By removing the implications. Oh, I really hate this part. So they removed the implications that the characters were lesbian and prostitutes within the film. All right. Which, again, we're more of a Western audience back in the... When did this come out? Let me read up here. Back in the, 60s, it still was not acceptable here in the U.S. It was... Western audiences were like, no, that's not a real thing. Get it out of here. Go away. But the Italian version, they kept U.S. version, they were like, no, we'll get out. We'll get rid of it, and they replaced both the lesbian and the prostitution like subtones within the story with more supernatural tones for the story itself. All right. The two versions also have very different looks. So the Italian cut is much brighter and more vibrant, whereas the U.S. cut, which is what we're going to watch, is going to have a more dull and darker tone. Let's see what else we have. That's all I've got. If you by chance have stumbled across the Blu-ray copy that was sold in Europe, is distributed by Arrow Video in the UK, which I'm going to be finding this summer when I'm over there. It did offer both of the cuts, both in English and Italian, and so you could kind of compare the two together. But unfortunately, we don't have either of those tonight, but I do have the English version cut for us, ready to go, baby boys and girls. I hope you're ready because I'm ready. That's what we've got. Yeah, that's what I've got. I did say at the beginning this was a film that was very influential for Quentin Tarantino. And Quentin Tarantino and Roger Avery both have talked about how much this movie influenced both of them when they were writing Pulp Fiction, which came out in 1994. So if you wanted to know which Quentin Tarantino film this played into, now you know. Was it the the Western cut, or was it the Italian cut? I don't know which one they watched, but we're gonna find out. Okay, so here we go. And unfortunately, we are not watching it as a double feature tonight. But in the U.S., when this came out, this was double billed with the other Mario Bava movie, which was The Evil Eye, which we watched Wednesday night. I just was way too tired to continue watching onto this movie, so here we are doing a little catch up. But I say it's time for a movie, guys, and here we go. Oh, am I gonna find it? Yeah, here we go. If the audio for any reason while we're streaming cuts out, please let me know. I will pause the movie and we'll figure out another way to watch it. But I feel like we'll be okay because I couldn't find this movie in English anywhere else. So let's go. Fuck some shit up, guys. Hope you're ready. Can we hear it? Is the audio muted? Oh no, I don't know what I did. We're gonna find out. Oh, go away. Oh no, go away. I will say, I feel like the ad is, I feel like it's not giving us audio. It's not giving us audio, so here's what I'm going to do. You guys are going to sit there, and you're not going to know what's going on, but it's okay, because I'm going to fucking fix this. Where is the audio? Where is the audio? Ba-da-da-da-da-da. All right. Okay. I don't know how to fix the audio situation here. Aha! Audio fixed. How do I rewind? Boom. Oh. And we're back. Did I fuck it? I fucked it up again. Oh, that's not it. Oh, I'll make you go away. There we go. Go away. Boom. I did it. Oh, do you? Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, how do you do? This is Black Sabbath. You are about to see three tales of terror and the supernatural.
Oh, no.
I do hope you haven't come alone. As you will see from one of our tales, vampires, virgins,
Nope, that's not it.
found everywhere.
Okay.
That one
We're gonna fuck it up.
behind you now. You can't be too careful, you know.
First try, every time, Roswell. Every time.
Except they only drink the blood of those whom they love the best.
Okay, babes.
I go talking shop again. Let's get on with our first tale.
Okay. Am I terrified? Very. Look at him go. Look at how adorable he is.
You
Okay.
believe in ghosts? You don't?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to give you guys like the full
You must
image. It's just not working.
frighten us.
You can't hear it at all?
Can't deny that there are signs from the dead.
I can fix it. Give me 2
This
seconds.
tale by Chekhov, The Drop of Water. We prove that a ghost doesn't have to be seen to be believed.
Can you hear it now? Do I need to restart it so you guys can hear it? God, fuck these ads. These fucking ads, guys. Okay. Got a creepy lady and a gorgeous window. Okay? She's got candles. She's got a nice dress. She's doing a thing. Look at the ruffles. Not gonna lie, my dream in life is to be able to just wear a ruffly robe around my house all day and not have to work or do anything because my husband makes bank. That's all I want. That's right, you wind up that record player, babe. She's gonna pour it in. She's gonna do her thing. Okay, okay. Who is this sweater for? Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas? Babe, what are you doing with all these patches?
Hello?
She has a
Hello?
phone in this hellscape of a house?
Hello, yes, good evening.
Okay.
You mean go there right away? But I can't. It's late. But Wouldn't tomorrow morning do just as well, very early, let's say? Calm down. Calm yourself. Yes, yes. But I still don't think it's necessary.
What's not necessary?
Yes, very well. Well, yes, yes, I'll come. But please,
She'll come, guys.
Please, for heaven's sakes, give me time to get there.
But only if you give her enough time to get there, okay? You gotta give her the right time and attention, and then she'll get there. You know? Show her you want to be down there. Why are y'all here with me? I love the record player just slowly just being like, meow. And the cats chimed right in. Oh, they're doing that thing. Whose house is this? How many archways do you have? Oh, I swear to God with these Getsy mans.
Oh, miss, what a long time it took you to come here. But I thought it was fast. I got here as fast as I could. I had to call in someone professional like you, nurse. Believe me, I tried to manage it. I simply couldn't do it.
She couldn't do it.
You can help me. You were used to it. Yes, fine idea you had. With this awful storm and everything. Well, take me to her. I just have to warn you first. You must not touch any of my mistress's things when you get in there.
The fancy sleeves on this shirt, I want 5 of them in every color.
A horrible death. I believe her. She has such strange powers as a medium.
Is this table floating? Oh, okay. Oh, that's so lovely. I can't see your name from here. Let me pop this chitty chat out.
You'll have to do it by yourself. It's too much for me.
Thank you, Roswell. Why did... She looks like Annabelle meets The Exorcist, and it's just a little much. It's a little much for me.
Have you at least prepared the dress that she's to wear? Oh, yes, indeed. I've just finished ironing it. Come, come.
Oh my God, there's a doll. There's dolls in there? No. Look, I don't fuck with dolls. I don't fuck with dolls. I don't fuck with them at all. Okay? No, that's Annabelle's dress in human... What is going on?
Poor Madame. She died all alone.
What
Not
is
one
wrong with
flame
these
was at
people?
her bedside. Oh, oh my, this lamp. No friend, no loved one. No one at all. Why not? They're afraid, that's why. Afraid.
Afraid of what?
Everybody says the spirits of the dead killed her. The ghosts. Foolishness. Oh, I wouldn't say so, Miss Doric. It's easy to talk. The way she died. Oh. But it was a heart attack. I should know. I kept her going with camphor injections. Well, besides, the doctor said so, too. I know, but that doesn't mean anything. The fact is she died during one of those spiritual seances. While she was in a trance, you understand? In a trance. Talking with the dead was a regular obsession with her. Poor thing. Every Friday, no matter what. Every Friday.
And with a heart as delicate as hers. Talking with the dead. What nonsense. Let's get started.
Why does this lamp keep falling down? I feel like we should fix this or address it in some way. Oh, that's... Oh, she got to dress her. She's got to put her clothes on her. The utmost respect for people that take care of the dead, but like, I could never.
Give me a pair of stockings. Right away.
I could never. Could never.
Are you going to stay here tonight?
Oh, certainly not. I'm going to leave with you.
But
Okay.
who's going to stay then?
Oh, you'll need shoes, too. It's no longer my concern who stays and who doesn't. I come back tomorrow morning when the undertakers have closed the coffin.
Please
and
address the baby doll. Please address the baby doll. Okay. The doll, there's one in the underwear drawer. I saw the doll sitting on the chair.
Them? Not
That's
yet.
all I saw.
I'm looking for my good shoes. They must be around here somewhere.
See the baby in the chair? No. Get it away. Get it away. Oh, she's stealing the ring. You sleazy lady.
What is it? It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Oh, you stealing from the dead, babes? You deserve to get haunted. All right? Address the baby dolls all over the room. Oh, you're totally getting haunted. The eyeballs, the face on her. All right, the face on this woman.
I found them at last, and they're nearly new.
Here, let me have them.
Hey, let me have them. Don't come any closer so you can't see what I stole from this dead body. What a bed, though. What a bed. Just the curtains around it. She's like, she's going fucking camping for 2 weeks. There's like a structure built up around her bed. The fly's back.
My goodness. What is it?
Detective Fly is on the case, okay? And if
Nothing.
you know, you know. And if you don't know,
Let's go.
you have to tune back in.
We're finished.
Can't. No. Oh, what are they gonna do? No, Detective Fly, like, knows something's missing. And he's like, hey, I don't want to call you out, but, like, also, I know you took something. Do we want to talk about it? Detective Fly is the dad that comes up to you and he's not like, you're grounded. He's like, hey, let's talk about how you're feeling. Let's talk about why you did what you did. And you sit there and you're like, he doesn't know. But he knows. Okay? He fully knows. I swear if these ads don't stop popping up, I'm gonna flip this table. Stream will be over. Y'all won't see me ever again. Did she just knock that back like it was water? I mean, understandably, you stole a ring off a dead woman. I also would have to be heavily intoxicated to, like, face myself. Oh, you're gonna wear it. You're not just gonna sell. Okay. Okay. Detective Fly knows what's going on. He's like, hey, I think we should talk about this, sweetie. I think we should do our thing. Okay. Oh, no. The sink's dripping. I'm out. It's like the lady in Bly Lake from the Haunting of Bly Manor. No, I'm good. You know, if the sink is dripping, it's going to drip all night. All right, I'll pay the water bill later. I'm not going to check on it. Oh, I swear to God. No, I don't want to see any ads. Just go away. It's you, it's me, but it's not us. Okay, babes? It's not. Why is your bathtub full of water? Why is your bath... Are you waiting for the broke neck lady? No. Fucking drain that bitch. All right? Drain that bitch. She needs this, Ghost Be Gone candle. It'll just get rid of all the ghosts. And... she's giving him way too much attention as well. She just needs to just... like this candle. It smells like the beach. I fucks with this. Oh, there's a whole... There's a 10 paragraphs on the back. I'm not reading that. Why would you steal a ring from a dead body, babes? That's my question.
Who's there?
Oh my God. Whoever it is, they're pissed. Whoever it is, they're pissed. Also, is she in like that Edward Scissorhand like loft apartment above the mansion? Where is she? No. The door opens like that. I am crawling into bed. I am pulling the covers over my body. And I'm gonna just sing the Scooby-Doo theme song until I fall asleep, okay? No. No.
Who's in there?
It's screaming.
Who are you?
I'm never gonna say, ever, that, like, she shouldn't have worn that if she didn't want something to happen to her, but don't wear a ring that you stole off a dead woman if you don't expect to get haunted, okay? she deserves this. I do. You don't steal from the dead. You don't disrespect a dead person like this. Okay? What's happening? Oh, that dead lady's gonna pop up behind her in a minute. Oh, I can feel it in my bones. God damn it. Fucking ads. I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing my best. On ad watch, just fucking karate chopping. No. No, I am out. That one's too close for comfort. Way too close for comfort. Oh, she's a... No. 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 Annabella's Mimo is just like rocking in the chair, just give me my ring back. Oh my god, no. No. I would have shit myself and left my apartment. I'm done. I'm out. Goodbye. No. Give her ring back. Take it off your finger and give it back. Apologize for stealing. And maybe you'll live. I don't know how much. Oh my god.
Oh no, please. Have pity. Have mercy.
Have pity,
mercy.
baby. You stole
I
from
beg you.
You stole from her. Sit there and let her kill you? You didn't even try to stop her. Okay. Okay.
So when you heard the cry, you rushed upstairs and then you opened the door?
Okay.
Yes, but I was not alone, sir. The neighbors were on the landing. We tried pushing the door, but it was locked on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
We finally managed to ram it open with our shoulders.
Okay.
She was already like that, so I made everybody leave. No one touched a thing here. I know. I know what to do in such a case like this.
I hope my landlord treats me,
Immediately
my
call the
body
police.
that way if I ever die here, you know.
Evidently, she was about to go to bed.
Of course. Her bed was unmade, so she was going to bed. My bed's always unmade, babes.
This could have been from a ring being pulled from her finger. Must have been in a hurry. It's the only bruise on her.
Landlady
Strange
knows.
Case.
The landlady.
No sign of violence, yet she looks completely contorted in fear. Almost as if she'd been frightened to death. As if she'd seen something
Bro, why?
too horrible to live through.
Ma'am. Detective Fly's here to help us save the day, okay?
We can
He's like,
say
"Guys."
all we like about ghosts, but we still don't really know how or where they may appear.
Thank you.
Yes, I know all about that.
Oh, do you?
In the old days, they used to drag their chains through the icy corridors of castles or stalk through the musty rooms of deserted houses.
Okay.
But now, you'll never know where you'll find one of
Thank
the
you,
terrible
Boris.
things. As you will see from our next story, the telephone.
Trying to get like the best view on this, so let me get in here. Look it tight. Boom. Honestly, this movie is super creepy, and I'm 110% here for it. Do I need the avocado? I need the avocado. This one's stressful. This gorgeous lady. Okay, okay, babes. I see the diamonds on your ear, the fur on your shoulders, and your hair held up high. I'm here for it. Let's go. Oh, is she a vampire? Is this the vampire one? God. Fuck these ads. I feel like, oh, this is the telephone one. This may be the telephone one.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Oh, okay. A little leg action.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
So what's gonna happen here? Oh, hello, babes. Oh, what's gonna happen?
Hello?
Okay.
Hello?
Do we think she's a vampire?
Who is this speaking? Who?
Don't you know? Think, Rosie.
God damn it.
How nice you look with that towel around you. You always did have a beautiful body.
Okay, Mr. Ghostface, let's calm down.
A body to drive someone crazy. No, don't cover yourself. I like seeing you this way. Are you listening, Rosie?
This
who are
is
you?
fucking this is the script for Scream.
Hello? Hello?
Did Scream pay their dues to Black Sabbath for this? I feel like they didn't. If this killer has a ghost face mask or something similar to it, I'm gonna lose my shit, guys. Also, very Scooby-Doo-esque music, and I'm here for it. How much shit does she have in her house? She has so many things. There's so many statues. Okay, Ghostface is at it again.
Hello.
Why did you put on that dressing gown, Rosie? I told you to stay just as you were. I like you better when you have nothing on.
Sir.
Who are you?
That is second
What do you want of me?
Okay? It's my drink.
Everything that you have.
Lost my water.
But for now, I just want you to take off that dressing gown. I want to watch you, embrace you with my eyes, see you.
I would hang up and just go to sleep. Like, this is not a conversation I intend to have tonight. Go to bed. Just go to bed. Pull the covers all the way up, babes. No one can get you. Horror movie rules. As long as your feet are under the covers, no one can get you. What is she doing? What is she doing? Ah, yes. Let's pour ourselves a drink. Oh, what is she gonna do? She locked the door. That's good on her. Good on her. She locked the door. Just turning off the lights. Also, it's like gorgeous, the like nightgown situation. I want something like that. I want to be more fluffy when I'm running around my house. As a serial killer calls me, he's like, "Hey, get back down to just your regular nightgown, babes." Why is her dress like nicer than like I was at a wedding a few weeks ago, and this is nicer than the bride's actual wedding gown. She's just sleeping in it, you know? She's lounging. Did you just put rocks under your couch? Babe, what are you doing? Are you gonna wait? Okay. You're gonna wait on Ghostface. Good move. Good move. Oh, you answered it too quick. Oh no. No.
Rosie,
No.
Rosie. Why did you hide your money and jewelry? How stupid of you. You always did think
Oh,
money was
you
the
put
end.
money in Why didn't you put a fucking rock under the couch? I thought you were like gonna lay down, and when he came in, you like sneak up and like smash him on the side of
Because
his
I
face.
want you. I want that beautiful body of yours.
No.
And I'll get it.
No.
I want us to be joined together. And we will be.
Sir. Calm down.
But who are you? Who are you? Tell me. I can't stand anymore. I can't stand it. What have I done to you? What have I done? You're driving me mad.
You didn't pay your tab.
Please tell me.
Dude, red phone with a black receiver, I love it. I'm here for it and I want one in my house, okay? Oh, he's right there. He's right there. No. I would at least, if nothing else, just have like a kitchen knife in my hand, ready to just stab away. No one's gonna freak me out like that. No one. What's gonna happen? Oh, he's just walking. He's just prancing in. Fucking shoes on and it. Wait, is that Bory Karloff? That's little Bory Boar? Is Bory the Oh no, Bory's not the bad guy. Oh, that's not Bory. Okay. Okay. There's some old dude with glasses.
Quiet,
Good for him.
please. What are you barking for? There's nobody here.
The bad guy's here. Okay, okay. What is she gonna do? What is she gonna do? Oh my god.
What is it? What's the
Good
matter?
evening, Colonel. Excuse me.
But you're frightened? What happened?
This
Alvin
one.
look upset.
Tell Colonel. Tell
No,
him he's
no,
got his
it's
dog.
nothing.
He's
I
trustworthy.
assure you, it's absolutely nothing.
You're safe with me. You can tell me about it. Come on.
Tell him.
I was just frightened by nothing at all.
Why would you not tell him he has an adorable dog? And no creepy smell. He's trustworthy. I trust him. And I'm an expert here, okay? Oh, a letter. A letter from the creep. Okay. There's no way of avoiding it, Rosie. It won't be long now. Frank? Did that letter just write itself in thin air in front of her? What a potty trick.
Hello.
You're beginning to understand now, aren't you, Rosie? You didn't expect me, did you? I had to come and find you. I'm near you at last. Very near. There's nothing you can do, Rosie. Nothing in this world. You can't call the police. They won't be able to help you. Because I'm much closer to you than the police. Remember that. Much closer.
Frank is dead.
Frank
This
isn't.
can't be Frank.
Oh, it's Frank. Oh, it's old Frankie boy. He's back from the dead. And he's taking you with him. Oh, how the tables have tided. How the tides have tabled. The tables have turned. My God, guys. The tides have changed. We're here. Who is this?
Hello?
Mary, this is Rosie.
Oh, what happened? Whatever made you call me, of all people?
Oh.
Mary, it's important. Frank just called me.
What are you talking about? You worry me. You know as well as I do he's dead.
Babe, we're worried too, okay? She's got a lot going on. It's real.
Oh,
real
Mary,
stressful.
Mary, I'm afraid. He wants to get even. I know he does.
Mary,
Come
quick,
over here.
Mary.
Right away, please. You can't imagine the things he said when he spoke to me.
What? He spoke to you? Did I hear you right?
Yes, yes, I beg you. Come right away. He's been threatening me.
All right, I'm coming. I don't have any hard feelings. I will be over right away.
Thanks. Hurry.
Honestly, yeah, no. A black phone with a red receiver, 10 out of 10. Would pay good money for one. Oh, no. He's calling. He's upset. He's big mad.
Why did you call our old friend Mary? How she loved me. But I gave her up for you, so you could turn me in. Well, call whoever you want. It won't help because you'll be dead before dawn.
Go ahead, Rosie.
Okay.
Take your time. Let's hear the story.
I can barely talk about it. It's so awful.
You say he threatened you? How could
I'm getting like
I tell
major
you, he's a
Aubrey
liar.
Hepburn
I know it was him.
vibes
I
from
heard
her.
on the telephone. He spoke in a nightmarish voice, and he said such
And I'm
frightening
here for it.
things to me. He knows everything I do, move by move. Even when I took off my dress and was wearing a dressing gown. How is it possible, Mary? He died 3 months ago.
He didn't die.
We both knew
He
about the same
escaped.
time.
Just like we all know
Sorry,
they tend to do.
Sorry for what happened. I never meant to hurt you. But you must help me now. You can't imagine how he sounded. It was terrifying. He's after me.
Frank is dead. You're distraught. Imagining things.
She's upset. She's having a
He's
time.
alive, I tell you. Why, he knows I called you. He called me right afterwards.
Don't think about it. Listen to me. What you need is to go to bed and relax.
I feel like we need to figure out where Frank is. That's what we need to do. I mean, as a non-detective, that's what I would do. I don't know if I'd be smoking a cigarette while wearing tulle either.
I would die before dawn.
I know.
Probably a crank call.
A crank call?
And if it were him, why would he want to kill you?
Mary, I was the one who turned him in. And he knew it.
Oh, he did.
I'm scared.
Why did you turn
You're
him?
all right. I'm here now. And tomorrow we'll go together to the police. No one
She's
can
gonna
call
help Frank kill you, babes. Not the one you
Get me
should
a
call.
nightgown now. And I'll go make us something to drink.
Oh, they're gonna have a little slumber party, and she's gonna murder you. A spoon and a knife. I told you guys. You can't trust it. You can't trust her. Because she's trying to fuck Frank. Alright, she's trying to fuck Frank.
What are you doing?
It's her thing.
What's that for?
She's gonna fuck Frank. It's her thing. It's her thing. Here's the thing.
You never know.
You're just gonna throw a knife under your pillow all willy-nilly? No.
I
No.
feel better now.
Ma'am.
I'm glad.
No.
Get to bed.
What happens when you like stick your hand under there like mid-dream and you just stab your finger? No. You can't just have a knife under your pillow. These people. These women. Okay. Oh. Okay. Am I mad about it? I am not. Okay, babes. You do you.
What's that?
Poison. From Frank. It's a tranquilizer. There. You drink this and you won't feel a thing.
Wait. Are you actually gonna... Babe. She just told you. She just told you that she's working with Frank. And she's joking like it. See what happens. We'll see what happens.
Dear Rosie, I put the tranquilizer in your tea, not only because you needed it, but also because it would give me the opportunity to consult a psychiatrist about your disturbed state of mind before you could awake. These hallucinations about Frank's being alive, talking to you, threatening your life, are obviously signs that you need help.
This chick is not her friend. You cannot like her at all. Oh no, that's Frank. Frank's coming in. Frank's coming in. Maybe she wasn't the bad guy. Maybe I was wrong. Dare I say? Maybe I was wrong. Okay. Did anybody watch like the old Pink Panther movies? That's major Pink Panther vibes right here, which I'm kind of here for. What's happening? Look at Frank's loafers. We know it's him. What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? Oh, is he gonna strangle her with her own stalking? Oh my god, no, babes. Oh, he doesn't know it's not her. He doesn't know. Oh my god. This goddamn ants. I swear to God.
No, Frank!
Frank's
It's not you! You're dead! Don't you understand? You're dead!
He's not dead. He's right there. Oh, the knife's on your pillow. Grab the knife, and stab him. Stab. I love it. It's good for her. He deserved it, okay? He was like threatening her, doing the whole thing, pretending to be dead, calling from beyond the grave. It's like a terrible end to a Tinder date if I've ever seen one.
You can't kill me. I'll always be here, close to you. I'll be talking to you every night.
Oh, I hate
no matter where you are, I'll be calling you on the telephone.
Okay.
And now a few words about vampires.
Oh, little Bori.
Usually they live in Central Europe.
I'll be right back. I'll enjoy this little bit. I'll be again right back. Oh, let me exit out of that before the next ad comes.
Some people say they only leave their coffins at night, and they cannot see themselves in mirrors. Some people deny all these things, but everyone agrees on one thing. They live on blood. This, then, from a novel by Ivan Tolstoy, is the story of the Verdalax, vampires who live only on the blood of those they love.
And I'm back. What's going on? I don't know. I see that there's horses. Where are the horses going? Have we had any words yet? Or is it just still just horses trotting on the sunset? Doing little horsey things. I don't know much about horses, but they're scary. I don't like them. They could stomp you to death. He's very nicely dressed. Okay. Alright guys, one of the lights just went out in here. Is this room haunted? I don't know. I don't know. I need a lighter. A little ghost be gone candle. Dude, I'm about to like find a lighter. I'm like, it's a brand new light bulb, brand new LED light bulb in my desk lamp, and it just flickered. It just went off. It just went off.
Where did you find that dagger?
Do you always give strangers in this house such a warm welcome?
Yeah, if someone walked in my house with a knife, I'd be like, where the
Who
fuck
are
did you get that, bro? Just a toy.
Count Vladimir Dufay on my way to Yossi.
Vladimir Buffet.
That dagger.
It sounds like he's gonna cook me crawfish
It's my father's. Give
etouffee
it.
after he's like murdered a vampire in my kitchen.
Here.
Am I mad about it?
You
God,
found
no.
it nearby.
Am I concerned? Yes, because who's the vampire? Is it me? Is it my dogs?
Come, I'll show you.
Is there someone living in my attic that I don't know about? That's my concern. Oh, hi, babes. Look at this little cutie patootie coming downstairs. Look at both of these cutie patooties. Okay, hey, girlies.
There was a body on that horse there.
There's no body anymore. The only body I see is this body.
If you killed this bandit, may God reward you for it. It's Alibek. It has to be. No one else in the whole region wears clothes like this.
Who was,
was
this
he
Alibek?
a
Turkish
fashion
bandit.
icon that you just
Terrible.
murdered?
He's cut the throat
Okay.
of many a man.
Okay.
They say he was a Vertilac.
A what?
When he found him, he had this in his back.
What is a Vertilac? Is it a vampire? Or was he like a medieval drag queen and that's what we're calling him? Because if that's what it is, I'm not here for it. But if he was a vampire, I can stand with you.
Oh,
But only
Thank
if
you.
he was a vampire.
Last week he killed our fourth shepherd. Father got so angered he decided not to stay
Fourth?
quiet any longer. He'd put an end to Alibek. He would go after him.
My brother and I insisted on going with him, naturally, but he wouldn't let us. A stubborn man. He never lets anyone question his decisions.
Okay.
Oh,
He sounds stubborn.
thank you. What is your name?
Zdenya.
It's a strange name. I don't think I've ever heard it before. Well, at any rate, your father found Alibek and did put a finish to it. I think we should drink to that.
Yes. Alibek is dead. Now, we only have our father to fear.
I don't understand. Alibek is dead. Your fears are over. You should all be happy.
Should we? Should we be happy? Okay.
If he has not returned within an hour, it'll be better for you to leave this house. To remain here, even for one night, could be fatal for you.
It's like me at a hotel motel Holiday Inn. They're like, hey babe, could be very fatal if you stay, but you know,
Why
we're not
didn't you
gonna
take
not
my
take your
brother's
money.
advice?
Okay.
Oh, you could say because I was too tired to travel on tonight. Or your brother's remark made me curious.
Okay.
But that wouldn't be true.
It's
The real
you.
reason is because I met you.
Love it. Here for it. This is what it's like a guy to just be like, hey,
You
I'm
were
into
very
you.
kind, my lord.
I know you're a,
But
like
if
a
my father
blood-sucking
should return
demon,
after
but like
10
I'm
o'clock.
into you, babe. And I'd be like, hey, let's go
It'd
get
be
brunch
unpleasant
tomorrow,
for
and
you,
I'll
my
try
lord.
not to kill you. Be
I
great.
beg of you, please go.
What your father does every night after 10 o'clock must be very interesting. To terrorize an entire household like this.
You're not
Please,
supposed
you
to know
mustn't
what your
joke
dad
about
does after 10 o'clock. Neither is she. All right, it's his
I'm
private
sorry, I
business.
didn't mean to.
The situation's
Private
extremely
business.
grave.
Can you tell me what it is?
Stenya, please, I would like to help you. Confide in me.
Confide in him. Don't do it, babe. Don't.
My father said before he went away, I'll be back within 5 days. If, however, I
You
should
can see her
return
in the mirror,
after
so
the fifth
she's
day,
not the vampire.
you must not let me in. You must kill me and drive a lance through my heart. Because by then I shall have become a Vertilac.
Vertilac? I've already heard your brother use that word, but I don't understand what it means.
Even if anyone pronounces the word, something in us trembles in terrible horror. A Vertilac is a corpse. It's a cadaver always seeking blood. The blood of the living.
A vampire.
So now you know, my lord.
And when do the 5 days end?
10 o'clock. If it's only 1 second after, it's too late.
Okay, so we have to wait 5 days and she isn't a Vertilac, or we have to wait 5 days and she becomes a... Okay. Oh, is that a child vampire? I don't like children vampires. They're creepy. They're real creepy. They can't control themselves, okay? They just start eating people. Hey, friend.
Look, Gregor, it's him.
Please excuse
No.
the ads. I'm doing my best to like
Wait,
nix them as soon as they come on screen.
how do we know whether 5 days have ended or not? 10 o'clock has
the
already
sun
struck.
goes up, and then it comes up, and then it goes down, and then it comes up, and then it goes down, and then it comes up. And then you do that for 5 days. And then the 5 days are over. Sam, I don't understand why they're like, how do we know when the 5 days is up? When the sun fucking rises and sets 5 times, babes. That's how you know. That's how you... The same day you calculate your birthday and when, like, Sunday is. Okay, the same day you calculate when you go to church is the same way that you calculate 5 days. To kill the vampire. That's how you know. Oh, look at the little Bory Boar. Look at the little Bory Boar.
Why don't you move to meet me? I'm wounded. Why don't you say something?
Oh, Boris is gonna trip him because he's gonna like be like, "Can I drink your blood, please? Thank you."
5 days spent in the mountains changed me so much. Even my own dog doesn't know me.
Yeah, exactly, Boris.
Did you hear?
Because you're a
It
vampire.
means that 5 days are past.
Show me your wound. I'll bind it up.
Go away. You hurt me.
Then you have been wounded in the heart?
Struck through the heart, but he's okay.
I am
'cause he's
hungry.
a vampire anyway. You're welcome for those musical stylings.
Are you going to stay here long?
No, tonight only. I have to be off to Yassi.
Ah, then tell everyone you meet that the bandit
Oh, I
Ali
just
Bek
heard that
was
guy.
killed by old Gorka.
Indeed, I will.
A great feat, Father. Tell us how you did it.
He's dead. That's all there is to it.
This room's hot.
There's nothing to tell. What is that?
And the ghost is
Roseanne.
mad that I've got this
Bobby.
candle in here, so I'm gonna cover it up so we can't smell it anymore. And maybe it won't kill me.
I'm
sleep.
not hungry. The cold that is freezing my bones is choking me. Tell that damn dog to stop his howling.
Boris, the dog's upset because you're not his owner anymore.
I told you to shut him up. Do I give an order twice? Do as I say.
Are you telling him to go kill this dog?
But it's your favorite dog.
Kill him. Kill him.
Mm-mm. Don't let him hold your child. Do not let him touch your child.
What's the matter, woman? Can't I fondle my own grandson?
No, you cannot fondle your own grandson, sir.
Give him to me.
Sir! Why would you want to fondle? No. Vampires are weird, guys. Vampires are weird. Just killed that sweet little baby dog.
Father, it's late. The boy is sleepy.
Father, can you stop fondling my son?
A big kiss.
It's his bedtime. Grandma's like, I'll only stop fondling you if you give me a big kiss. Oh my God, no.
You know, sir,
No.
it was I who found the body of Alibek.
How can you be sure that it was really Alibek?
Of course it was, Father. His clothes, his jewels, and also your dagger.
My dagger? You think my dagger and a headless corpse are proof enough?
Get him. Get him.
Right now, in this district, people will believe that he is alive and be ready to tremble with fear again. I and I alone have the proof that Alibek is dead. And here it is.
Is it his head?
That's why the dog was howling. He can smell the dead man's head.
Hang it on the door of the house for all to see.
Now don't worry. Go to sleep. You too, Miss Napier. Go to bed. I will stand guard for him.
It's not necessary.
Honestly, that sounds like such a fun project to do for school.
You saw, didn't you? He refused to eat anything.
Let Peter stand guard. It's been too many nights now that you haven't slept.
She's right. You stay.
Well, look at the stone heart above his bed, because he's not getting laid. It's for him to put his hopes and dreams in. I need one above my bed. Well, hopes and dreams heart above the bed. Oh, creepy gaps. How are they not recognizing that he's a vampire? How are they not like, hey, Dad looks real purple these days. He keeps talking about how much like blood tastes amazing. No, it's totally fine. Just let him back in the house. It's cool. It's cool. Okay. I'll catch you watching me sleep. No. I would have. Guys. Look, Mr. Ghost, I won't light this candle. I'm sorry. I've upset you. This ghost is pissed in here, guys. He keeps turning the lights on and off. And I'm scared. I'm real scared. Please send me your thoughts and prayers so that I don't die tonight. I don't know, but I'm just, Roswell, I'm honestly like, this light's never flickered like this. I feel like I made it mad, and I'm kind of scared. And for those of you just tuning in, I have a candle that was given to me called Ghost Be Gone by the host of a podcast that I was on today. And I opened it, like the saran wrap off the top, and ever since there's been a light that's been flickering in here, and this room's haunted, so.
Grandpa, where are we going?
I have a present for
I'm
you.
scared. It's not like an old lamp, okay? It's my desk lamp with a brand new LED light in it, so there's like no reason it should be flickering on and off. He does. Gabs wants to fondle his grandson some more, and you know, don't blame the guy. It's that time of year for grandpas. They just want to like fondle their grandkids and like suck the blood out of them.
Wake up! Coca's got the boy! Bingo!
I mean, my grandpa never did it to me, thankfully, but I'm sure some grandpas did.
Peter!
If your
Peter!
grandpa fondled you and sucked
Peter!
you out of you, like, let me know the chance. Well, Peter wasn't meant to say that. He also looked like a snake, so we had to stay in.
Coca! Come back!
Grandpa's hip's bad. You can totally outrace him in the snow. Just keep going. Oh, are you just
Xenia?
watching for the window for your kid?
I'm sorry if I frightened you.
You're going.
Oh, she's got to be a vampire too.
What will happen to me? What's going to happen to me? Peter is dead. Yvonne is gone. My father. It's like a nightmare.
Yeah, she's way too pale not to be a vampire.
A terrible nightmare. I want to wake up. And I can't.
Oh,
I
she can't
can't.
because you're a vampire.
Stenya, listen to me. As long as you remain in this house, your nightmare will never end. Stenya, come away with me. Escape with me.
She
No.
can't, because she can't leave the house because she's a vampire.
I can't.
Don't you understand that it's crazy to stay here? To live in terror and die inside. You mustn't destroy yourself like this. Stenya, come away with me now.
I have no alternative.
Come away, my love.
Yes, you have. You have the alternative of being free, of being happy. Of falling in love.
Love. Happiness. They're not for me anymore.
Oh, no. You've only
I
got
don't
to
think the
want
guy's a
them,
vampire. I think
Stenya.
she's the vampire. Either
We've
that
only
or her
got to want them
foundation's like
together.
3 shades too light.
I love you.
You met her last
That's when
night,
we're away
bro.
from here, from this nightmare. You could also love me.
I don't think he could. Oh, she went in for the side hug. He just got friend zoned in, okay? Oh, the kid's down. I feel like the kid's gonna come back and be like a child vampire and like terrorize everybody. Because I know it's coming next. We all do. I don't think you should be able to become like a vampire till like after puberty when you kind of like have a handle on your emotions.
Come, Maria.
You know, you've gone to therapy. Oh, poor Maria. Never had a kid. Oh, yeah, we're gonna burn your kid. We gotta cremate this bad boy, all right?
For pity's sake, run me through instead.
It must be done for his soul's peace. I did it for Peter, too.
No.
If we
not
don't, he's
to
gonna
him.
turn into a little vampy vamp, all right? He's gonna eat you and everybody else. Nobody wants that.
If you do it, I will kill myself.
But then we'll put you in as well. If you make that choice, it's on you, okay? You're an adult, okay? He's about to turn into a vampire. You gotta do what's best for the colony, you know? Oh my god, did you just... You're just like, no, I'll let you have a vampire child. No, oh my god, these people. Very irresponsible. I mean, they try to talk her down off the ledge, but also, if she's made her choice, she's made her choice. Everyone's lives are at stake. There's a child that's about to turn into a vampire that's going to eat the entire village. Is there a seesaw in here? What are we doing? Okay. There's a lamp, excuse me. Same thing. I wish my basement had fog in it, you know? When I wish I had a basement, but then too, like, if I had a basement, I want like a little fog machine in the corner, make it real spooky. Some random wicker baskets just full of bones. Oh, it's not the basement, it's their garage. Okay. I mean, I wish I had a garage with a fog machine. That'd be pretty cool. They're running away together. A little love story. What have they got into? No, I swear to God, if you open the door and let the little vampire kid in.
What's the matter?
No.
Nothing. It's the wind.
Go back to bed. Go fucking back to bed. Oh, she's gonna go
Don't
down.
listen. For the love of God, don't listen to it.
Oh, she's
My
gonna be
child.
so stupid.
Can't you hear?
That's a
He's
vampire.
cold.
Yeah, that is a vampire.
Please, Maria, don't.
No.
You buried him. Can't you understand? You buried him yourself. He's dead, Maria.
Let me go to him. Let me go. He needs me. He's cold.
But that's not your child out there. It's the Vertilac.
I don't
It's a
care.
vampire.
I don't
It's a
care. Let me
vampire.
go.
The same thing, but a little different. I bet you are, bitch. You're dead. And guess what? You're staying outside. You're not coming back in. I would legit, if I buried a kid, okay, if I pushed something out of my vagina, right, and I raised it, and then it got dumb, and got bit by a vampire, and I had to bury it, and then it's banging on my door at 2 in the morning, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna roll the fuck back over, and I'm gonna go back to sleep. Not my problem. Not my problem. I gave you back to the earth. Your Mother Nature's problem. Oh, now. But don't I surprised? Look, I'm a firm believer in if you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. And she played a very stupid game, so she won a very stupid prize. All right.
We'll spend the night here. At daybreak, we'll go on to Yassi.
Yassi. I don't know what Yassi is, but it sounds like a fun time. Like Vegas, but not Vegas, like a knockoff, like a Kirkland brand Vegas. Yassi. They have scraps. feel like they're also playing a stupid game and they're about to win a stupid prize, but what do I know? It gets too many cobwebs for me.
I think we'll be safe in here.
I don't think you're going to be safe in there. I think that's a very stupid assumption. It's our game camps. That's a real body. That's a real dead person. Right? That's a real dead person. That's not just like a fake dead person that they just put. I feel like it's a real dead person that we just saw. Especially this being like the 60s. They're like, we're going to reduce, reuse, recycle. We'll just dig somebody up and throw them in here.
I think I found a bed for you. May not be the most comfortable you've ever had, but it will serve you very well.
Are you going to put her to bed in a tomb? You're going to put her to bed in a tomb. Real romantic. Okay.
Stenya, what's the matter?
Nothing.
She's a vampire and she knows it. Oh my god. Okay.
Stenya, listen to me. What's happened, happened, and now you must forget it. You can't go on like this or you'll be running away from yourself forever.
Oh, Vladimir. Please. Don't you understand?
Only thing I understand is that I love you. And if you let this thing hang over your head, you'll ruin your life. And mine.
No. No. Please.
Stenya, forgive me. Don't cry. Stenya.
She's a vampire. I'm almost positive that she is a vampire. She has to be. It's the only way this story makes sense. I need her to like fight him, and then he becomes a vampire, and they just go back and they're like one big happy vampy family, you know? Oh, is that Gam Gams? It's Gam Gams McGee's coming in, hot and heavy. He's like, daughter, I'm here to remind you what you are. I'm here for a vampy good time. I promise it won't suck. Looking bloody everywhere for you. You have all the puns. Don't be a stick in the mud. Come on now or I'll suck you dry. I get paid to do this live, guys. Not this, but oh, I mean, yes, this, but like my jokes, I'm on it. Oh my god. Oh, Gamp Vamps is home. I think we should call them Vamp Vamps, you know? Vamp Vamps. He's here. Honestly, Boris Karloff, with this being his only role as a vampire, he's doing a very good job. It's very different from anything else I've seen vintage horror-wise when it comes to vampires, and I'm here for it. He's definitely putting his own spin on it. Look, I don't know about this guy, but like, karate hands ready to just fucking jab somebody in the throat.
Where are you?
Why did you leave us?
I beg you. Where are you?
Can you see the shadow?
I beg you. I beg you, have pity on me. I can't help it, Father. You don't know how much it pains me. But I had to leave. He loves me.
No one can love you as much as we do.
Oh, that's a little
You know
creepy.
that.
A little codependent. Maybe we need some family
You
therapy.
mustn't be afraid
some
of
counseling.
anything. Why
Oh.
Why did you leave us? Why did you leave us? Why did you leave us?
Why did you leave us?
Where's the creepy kid? Is the creepy kid gonna Why? Auntie Sarah, why'd you go? Well, it's the whole last family, oh really? I feel this is like a really bad infomercial for like, why did you use discount brand and not like Dawn dish soap? Like seeing where Sage is like animals covered in oil, and we're just like, why did you use Dawn dish soap? Or something stupid like that. Sleeping in that dope-ass outfit, dude? You're just abandoned crib sleeping.
Stenya!
In that dope-ass outfit. Okay. Dude, she's a vampire now. You missed your chance. You're like 3 commercial breaks too late. That's why we do most actually really gas. Save your baby. It's never too late to save the damsel in distress. What's happening? Okay. What's going on? Yo, if your horse is telling you it's time to go, it is time to go. The horse is neighing, I'm out. You could find another chick that's just as hot. Let's go. Just go. Leave. Go. She's not worth it. She is not worth it. She's a vampire now. It's time to go. Alright? Oh, you were playing a stupid game and you're gonna win a stupid prize. And that means the stupid prize today is you're gonna die. You're gonna die. Alright? You're gonna get eaten by an entire family of vampires. Surprise today. Surprise. Why is he going all the way in? What is he doing? She's gone. She's gone. Leave. Find yourself a new life on the road somewhere. Just get out of there. Oh no. No, no.
Stenya.
Leave her. Leave her.
I wanted to be yours. I love you. I wanted to be yours, and I couldn't.
Hey,
But why did you leave me?
take her word.
Why did you come back here?
Leave, bro.
They knew we were going to Yassi. I know them. They would have killed you. Forget this. Forget everything and escape. I'll remain here from now on.
Escape? No. No. I would rather die than lose you.
Oh, embrace me, Vladimir.
Oh, she's gonna kill you. She's gonna kill you.
I want you, my dearest, forever.
She's gonna
Embrace me and blend your kisses with mine.
gonna kill you. She's gonna eat you because she's
Kiss me now.
vampire.
Embrace me. Embrace me.
I mean, you rode all the way back. You might as well. Sounds like you just... Like, what did he think was gonna happen? Just like, I'm gonna ride back and see her. No. You're gonna ride back. You can become a vampire. She's gonna kill you. Oh, this he has one of those little knives that like stabs him. He's a vampire. And the entire family is watching. So good for that horse for getting out. Oh, bless his little heart. He needs therapy. Oh my god, guys, what do we think about that movie? Movie one of the night. Movie one of the night. Honestly, out of the anthology films that we've watched here on the show, that was up there for me. It was very well done. It was actually creepy. The filming. Was it the fact that the ghost that's in this room is real big mad at me right now and he keeps turning the lights on and off? Maybe. Maybe that led to me being a little more freaked out than I usually would be. But it's fine. God, it's still turned off. I know that horse was just like, fuck all of you and your stupid decisions, I'm leaving. And not mad at that horse at all. At all, guys. At all. Let's see, how long is this next movie? We got like an hour and a half. Do y'all still have like an hour and a half left in you? I feel like we got an hour and a half. It's only 1. I feel like we stay up to like 2:30. A little late night. You know? There's so much wrong with me. There is so much wrong with me. Alright. Oh, back in the day in the theater, like, you gotta think you're in the 60s. You don't have access, like, they weren't even calling them vampires in the last scene. Like, that wasn't, I mean, albeit, you know, Bram Stoker's Dracula was out at this point. It was a thing. They already had, like, you know, vampire movies were already out. But for this, they were like, we're going to call this something different. It's going to be a different thing. The anthology, you mixed in, like, they did a real good job. All right, they did a good job. Each story was just long enough that it gave you a taste and freaked you out, and then they were like, bam, on to the next one. And you had all Boris Karloff in between each one, just zhuzhing things up with his little creepy self. Oh, I loved it. It was so good. Honestly, 10 out of 10. I understand why it has inspired many directors since, most notably Quentin Tarantino, and why Black Sabbath is named after that film. I give it to him. I'll hand it to him. Good choice. Good choice on their part. I don't know what to do about this ghost that's in this room. He's real mad. I put the saran wrap back on the candle, guys. I put it back on the candle. I have a little rubber band on it, and I can't smell the ghost be gone candle anymore, but for some reason the ghost in here still big mad. Just leave that in there. I am going to be texting the guys from the podcast tomorrow and be like, hey guys, you pissed off the ghost. You pissed off the ghost, and now I'm scared. But that's a tomorrow issue, because the next movie of the night, we're not even going to do an intermission. We're just right in. We're going to deep dive right into the next movie tonight, is going to be The Crater Lake Monster. This is a 1977 film that came out on December 17th, of 1977. This is I feel like it's a Loch Ness Monster story, but it's not a Loch Ness Monster story. It's like a dinosaurs monster story, but it's a thing. So, this movie came out. The budget for this film was $100,000, and the box office for this film, mind-blowingly, was $3 million. So it was a fucking smash hit in the box office. And guess what? We get to watch it together tonight. It's going to be great. Okay, so this movie was directed by William R. Stromberg, written by William and his, I'm assuming, friend, Richard Cardella. All right? This movie stars Richard Cardella, Glenn Roberts, and Mark Siegel. All right? What a lineup. Do I know any of them? I don't. But I don't know many people, so that's fine. Synopsis of this movie, before we deep dive in, is a meteor that crashed into Oregon's Crater Lake unearths a dinosaur egg. The heat from the meteor causes the egg to hatch, and the emerging dinosaur takes to snacking on the locals. What a fucking film. Alright? I love a good dinosaur. I'm always on their side. I don't care what's going on, okay? I don't care if they've eaten an entire town. Alright? Dinosaurs just a little hungry. Maybe the town shouldn't have been there. All I'm going to say, okay? So this, 10 out of 10, gonna be here for me. Alright, so according to lead actor and writer Richard Cardella, Crown International Pictures took over production and did very little post-production work. So, for example, like many of the day for night scenes are not tinted at all. So what that means is back in the day, alright, they didn't have cameras that could pick up like low lights. So they would film during the day, and they would normally just place like a film over the camera or over the actual film later on to kind of mimic darker scenes. So they put like, I'm assuming like gray or navy or purple. I don't know if it's black and white film or what, but they put a darker film over the movie so that it would come across as being like a night scene, which you can definitely see in a lot of films that we've watched here on the show. I'm trying to think one of the most notable. I know The She Creature, which was like an old like sea monster movie we watched. All of like the night beach scenes were shot during the day, and the lighting and shadowing is very prevalent of that, but it had like a gray film over it, so it looked like it was nighttime. So there's gonna be a similar thing here in this film. Whew. Okay, what else do we have? No, that's it. That's all I'm gonna give you. We're gonna deep dive into the second half of tonight's double feature. But first, I'm gonna read what Roswell has to say. Don't say that a ghost can't come from behind this wall, because like I'm just like envisioning two arms coming out like strangling me on screen, and y'all are gonna think it's part of the show, and it's not. It's not. I'm gonna be dying on air as a ghost strangles me. But it's fine. It's fine. If I start choking, please call 911. You don't know where I live, but it's fine. Just be like, this chick's dying on stream. They'll figure it out. They'll know where I am. But guys, don't have to worry about doing anything because Movie's gonna be on air with us. So let's fuck shit up. And I'm gonna bring this in. Bada bang, bada boom. Let's go to the movies, guys. It'll 10 out of 10 be against Twitch's TOS if I die on stream. Thank you, Roswell, for looking out for me. Oh, if that's how I go, that'd be like a shitty way to go, too. Honestly, gorgeous shot. Gorgeous shot. All I'm gonna say, gorgeous shot. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit because, like, my eardrums are just dying. Please don't hate me, guys. No, I'll turn it up for you. There we go. Oh, I love a good, like, 70s camping adventure, like, mid-century modern to the T. He brought fucking cushions for the bench.
Doc, you won't believe what I just discovered.
Sit down.
I can't. Susan's waiting for us.
Susan? What's Susan?
What's this all about anyway?
No time to explain. Come on, Doc, you gotta see this.
I wish you'd start making your discoveries in the daytime for a change. You're always bugging me at all hours of the night.
It is. It's like morning, bro. What are you talking about? All hours of the night. Dude, it is daytime. Oh, it's the University Archaeological Dig. Okay. Get on in there.
Can't we do this some other time?
It's too important, Doc. Come on.
Doc, I was hoping you could come.
Is this going to take long?
Just get in here, would you?
You drug him out of his campsite. Of course he's here. Oh, is it we're gonna see the dinosaur egg? She is Beauty, she is Grace.
Doc, you know this was an Indian cavern long before it was ever mine. And now we've broken into a new tunnel, which I believe will confirm all the legends we've ever heard about this place.
How much farther do we have to go?
We're almost there, Doc. Well, here it is.
Here's what?
Look, take a look.
Well, I'll be damned. Cave drawings.
I feel like they made
How would you
those.
figure they
I
are?
don't feel like
I
those
think
are
they're
real.
at least several thousand years old.
I don't think they're that old, but okay.
Couldn't this have waited until morning?
But that's not all. Look at this.
I'll give you this. Those cave drawings,
Policy
50
of
years
men
old.
fighting with some large animal.
50. That's it.
Dinosaur.
Exactly right.
But dinosaurs were extinct before man ever appeared
That's
on
what we've always thought. But this is proof positive that at least some survived all the way into the age of man.
Loch Ness Monster, she's still there. Nessie's a babe.
One hell of a big ball of fire just hit somewhere in the vicinity of the lake. I don't know what it is, but I think you better notify the Division of Forestry.
10-4, Steve. We'll get right on it.
10-4.
Law enforcement official. One hell of a sizable ball of fire just hit the lake, bud.
Get out. Get
boy,
out.
boy, I know what's going on. We should get on out here. Look at it, out. Good for them. Good for them. They got out.
Station A, Unit 4 calling.
Go ahead, Unit 4.
Sorry to wake you up, Jesse, but I was getting a little concerned about that requisition I sent you about a month ago.
Sorry about that, Steve, but you're not exactly just around the corner, old buddy. Copter's in dry dock right now with a bad case of the hiccup.
Look at those
We'll get her back on the line
chops,
and get it up to you
bro.
by next week, okay?
10-4, Jess.
Look at those chops, dude.
Not that you guys ever need me for anything, but I'm going to be 10-7 at the Pine Grove Cafe for a while.
I could stand down for those in a torrential downpour and not get wet, okay? Those fucking chops, man. Gross. What are they doing? Are y'all trying to look up her skirt? What's wrong with you two? She's probably like 17. I love a good cop in like all denim with just a puffer jacket vest, you know, just denim button-up shirt, acid washed, flared bell bottoms that are flooded somehow, and a puffer vest.
Come on over.
Oh, the belt buckle. Oh, belt
How you doing? Pretty good. You had your breakfast? Uh-huh. First time I've seen you out of uniform in weeks. Did you finally take a day off?
No such luck. Promised Dan and Susan I'd take them out on my boat. They're going to dive down and try to locate that meteor.
Doc?
Yeah, please.
Say what?
That's good, that's good. Thanks.
Seems like a lot of trouble for a hunk of rock.
To a paleontologist, it's better than finding a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow.
Well,
How
personally,
is
I
his
wish
hair
it would pick
just
someplace
like-
else to come down.
Just be glad it landed where it did. But if
It's
it
like
had come down in the
wavy.
woods, we'd have had one hell of a forest fire around here.
Oh, that's true.
How
Did you
is his
actually
hair?
see it?
Did I? I was over on the east rim of the lake. For a minute, I thought a 747 had crashed. Got to run, Doc. Hey, why don't you come with me?
Oh, no.
Come on, you never do anything anyway.
Okay.
No,
The coffee station, boy.
took me zero convincing.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Doc.
That gorgeous view.
Hi, Dan.
Are these jetpacks? Are these water jetpacks?
There we go, Dan.
I feel like those are underwater jetpacks.
Yeah.
Dan, do you really think there's anything left there, Rock?
Come on, Steve.
This meteor is important to them, Steve.
I'm worried about the cave. The university could withdraw its support.
Do you really think they'd close us down with such an important discovery?
The turtleneck and
Well,
his
not if they realize what a field day for
extreme
science this has been. Two rare finds in 24 hours. That should satisfy the Foundation for months.
I'm just glad nobody got hurt last night, that's all.
Come on, let's go, huh? Doc, throw off the call line, would you please?
Yeah.
Was that needed for the movie? Okay. Does that pontoon boat have googly eyes? feel like this is like a 70s commercial for a pontoon boat. That's what we're seeing right now. And I want to buy one. I don't know about you, but I want to buy that pontoon boat. With the deck up top. Put a couple tanning like beds up there, like little beds you lay on. I don't know what they're called. The loungers. A little tiki bar in the downstairs corner.
Doc, can you give me a hand?
Yeah.
Doc tells me this is pretty unusual occurrence.
You wouldn't be able to kick me off.
Usually meteors break up in the Earth's atmosphere, with very few fragments surviving, if anything at all.
What do you estimate the depth here?
Between 40 and 60 feet.
We should be down about 15 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, was that them? I don't think that was them. Are you just gonna like pick up the meteor with your like hands or something? Okay.
Good. You ought to see my freezer. Place looks like a fish market. You'll have to come over some night. Bass, trout, name your poison. Speaking of poison, Dan looks like he swallowed some.
Yeah, he's still pretty upset about last night.
No.
You see, he uncovered some old cave drawings, and I'm afraid this meteor robbed him of his discovery.
No.
But he still has to try to get back
Poor
into the
Dan.
cave. It's too damned important not to.
Why didn't he just give up?
Dedication. Almost every museum in the country has one of his artifacts. I know he may seem a bit zealous, but he has reason to be.
Well, I still can't figure what Susan sees in him.
Apparently a great deal. Their work is important.
What?
And if they can get back into that cave and salvage what I saw last night, the scientific community is going to have a lot of theories to change.
How so?
Well, Steve, I think Dan would rather enjoy telling you about that himself.
There they are.
Did they find it? That's no fucking way. That's the meteor. No fucking way. They just swam up holding it.
It's right below us, about 50 feet down, and still hotter than hell. Water must be 90 degrees all over this area.
Nearly roasted in these wetsuits.
What now?
All we can do is let it cool off. Could be weeks before we can get it out of the lake.
Oh, but in those weeks, you know what it's gonna do? It's gonna heat up old Nessie's eggs. Guess what? The big behemoth, she's coming to destroy some shit. Oh. Is that the egg? Mustache though. Okay. I don't know how hard it is to grow a mustache, but whenever I see one, I'm very impressed because I feel like it takes like time and energy and effort. Oh. Is he about to be a little snack? He's gonna be a snack. What's all hungry little baby dinosaur? Running and going, you know? She's growing. Oh, look at it. Oh. Dinosaur's first dinner. Yeah, no one saw the egg. They just saw the meteor. That's all they cared about. Oh my god, who is this graduated Boy Scout while the patches? Oh, I love his entire outfit. What is he doing? Oh my gosh. She is beauty, she is grace. She's about to eat your face. But I love her already. I know I'm saying it's a her. I know it's a her. Them. I love
Sheriff's
them.
Office, Hanson.
Alright.
You saw what? Where did you see it? In the lake.
Oh, fly swatter.
Well, I'm
You
sure
didn't have
there's some
sound in this
logical
last movie?
explanation.
Turtle Man. There's a dinosaur that just hatched.
Why
and
don't you
they're
leave me
eating
your name
people,
and a
and
number where
we're
I
here
can reach
for
you,
it,
and
okay?
I'll look into
Is
it and I'll get back
going
to you.
to town. All you can eat campsite buffet, alright? You can't pay
Yeah,
for
I've got it. Yes. Yeah. Right. Thank you for calling.
VIP
Goodbye.
Coachella experience, Lakeside in Oregon, alright?
Next to the little green men.
Why are we watching a cow lick another cow's dick? What the fuck was that? Oh, look at this. Just wanted a steak.
Sheriff's Office, Hanson. Mr. Ferguson, how are you, sir?
It is
What?
Nessie's granddaughter.
How many head? I'll be right over.
All of them are gone.
Yes, sir.
All of them are gonna be
Goodbye.
dead. Honestly, cow dick licks. Cow dick licks, if you don't have one in your movie, is it really a movie? Unless you got cows just licking each other's dicks, just being cows.
This is where I kept it. You can take a look around, but I don't know what you're gonna find. I've looked everywhere. That bull just ain't anywhere on this ranch.
The bull.
So you were in town when it happened?
Well, it had to have happened then, Steve. I'd have heard him if it happened while I was here. I mean, that bull would have put up a hell of a fuss if anybody tried to get him out of here.
Unless.
Yeah, all that's missing is the bull.
Is that
somebody
all?
ate it.
Do you have
By
any
someone.
idea what I paid for that bull?
I mean, the
You figure
dinosaur.
maybe it could be rustlers?
Yeah, it could
Well, the
be.
cows were playing.
I'll put a call into Crescent City and have them keep an eye on the road leading down off the mountain.
You can't.
As you and the Cattlemen's Association know, Mr. Ferguson, rustling's still a problem in some parts of the country, but I can't figure why anybody'd come all the way up here just to steal your bull.
Well, I hope you can help me out.
You should have said movie. Yes, you're right. Did you just see that gorgeous, gorgeous girl? That gorgeous, gorgeous girl. Do a little dip in the water. Gorgeous girls only eat bulls, okay? And she's out there living her gorgeous girl life. I mean, she's a grower, not a shower, okay? She got it from her dad.
That's what the sign says, don't it?
How much?
Let me see now. Need 15 for the boat, another 5 for a motor if you don't want to row.
Arnie, we don't have any motors. They're all busted.
20 bucks for the boat, in advance.
20 bucks? What are you trying to pull?
Mister, you can take it or leave it, but as you can see, our competition ain't doing much business today.
I'll take it.
Thank you. Hey, Mitch, shake a leg.
God,
You just
these
rented
guys
us
are
a boat.
assholes.
Now, this little baby right here is all set to go.
Yeah, because she cleans up after herself, okay? She eats her dinner, and then she cleans the plate, all right? Because she doesn't want anyone else to have to do it for her. And she's considerate. We appreciate
Pick of the litter, mister. Many big stripers been caught in this little baby.
Yeah, one too many if you ask me. But I don't seem to have too much choice.
That's about the size of it.
Oh, that's a very large boat for one person. I will say this. There's something very peaceful about, like, I like fishing, and I would just catch and release.
Kind of touchy, ain't he?
Oh, you know them city fellas.
But I felt real
Everything
bad
gotta be
last time
just
because I
so-so.
went fishing and like the hook
Probably
went
one of
through
those
the fish's
executive
mouth, and I
types
was
likes
like,
to boss
oh,
folks around.
I can't
Hey,
do
Arnie?
it to you. So I just
How come you didn't
paddled
tell that
into the
fella there ain't
canoe.
been a fish caught out of here in the past
Real
2 months?
Real nice time now.
Now look, stupid. That dude's got more money than he's got pockets to put it in. I can spot him a mile off.
He has
And I know a couple of fellas
$20,
gonna go broke unless they start renting some boats. He don't know the fishing ain't been worth a damn. He just figured it's a bad day if we don't say nothing. You starting to get the picture, dummy?
Well, I don't like it, Arnie. Just don't seem right to me.
Well, you just keep them boats in repair and let me do the thinking.
Hey, don't forget to have my boat back by 6 o'clock. Our boat.
Our boat. But what was the point of that? I would want no liability in this situation. It is his boat all day long, okay? Honestly, the fog's pretty. It's a nice, it's a cinematic shot. Look at her just watching him. Look at her just watching him. Oh, she was staring, alright? She was previewing the menu. Me at Taco Bell, looking at the menu like, what am I gonna get? Drunk at 2 in the morning, okay? He is a chalupa, and she isn't, okay? Me looking in my Taco Bell until I am drunk off my ass. He's a gordita crunch, okay? The crunches his bones. I want Taco Bell.
Listen, if you don't get them motors fixed, you and me is going round and round. My arm's about ready to fall off. You see this oar? You're lucky I'm too pooped out to beat you over the head with it.
Why would you beat him over the head with an oar, bro? Fucking Kirkland brand. What's that?
Hey, Arnie?
Who's the guy that has the
That fella sure has been gone a
lumberjack
long
shirt
time.
with the
Oh, he's so damn bullheaded, he'll
Tip
probably
taps.
stay out till
Brownie?
dark. Besides, if he don't get in by 6, it'll cost him an extra $5. Should have charged him double anyhow. What the hell time is it?
She's right on 5:30 now.
30 more minutes and that's extra beer for us tonight. Hey, get to work. Do I have to do everything around here?
Oh, hell, when do you ever do anything? I'm tired. I'll fix the motors tomorrow. Hey, Arnie, look.
Well, that's that boat we rented to that fella this morning. Only it don't look like he's in it.
It looks like half the boat's gone. Did her sweet baby girl take a little choppy chop out of it? No, but she left us some blood. Wait, he was outside of the boat. Why is the inside so full of blood?
Oh, what the hell's happening?
I don't know. I got a feeling we better hightail it up to Doc's place. I think we're gonna be needing him if it ain't too late already.
We don't need him, Matt.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
What's gonna happen? The SS Minnow. Why is the SS Minnow just covered in blood?
Well, we've apparently lost a fisherman out on the lake. Look at this. Seems like
Well,
an
yeah,
awful lot for
because
just falling
she
overboard, doesn't it?
wanted
Sure does.
the bull.
What's Johnny
Okay.
Mitch have to say about this?
Well, he said he
This
spotted
guy
the boat
just
just
wasn't
drifting.
doing it for her, you know?
Went out to bring it in and... this.
Yeah, Doc, can you figure it?
I don't know what his hat's for. Whenever I see it, I'm like, it's just like motherfucker. That's the only thing that MF can stand for, and I want it.
She just come drifting in like a homing pigeon. The wind was coming from the east this afternoon, so there ain't no mystery about that. There she sits, just like we found her.
You didn't see or hear anything?
Sheriff, this one big lake. You could have gone over the side miles from here.
Well, we better start a search of the lake. I'll go get my boat. I'll pick you guys up here at the pier, all right?
What do you figure happened to that fella, Sheriff?
Wish I knew.
Well, there's one possible answer. The scalp wound can bleed quite badly. He could have fallen over the side, hit his head,
Massey
and bled enough while trying to get back in. I'm sure of one thing, though.
What's that, Doc?
Our chances of finding him alive are...
Not very good.
I just found this hat for $22 on
We
eBay.
stayed up half
Am
the
I about
night
to buy
looking for
it?
the guy.
I am.
It's a big lake, Jesse.
Oh, I'm gonna wear that hat. More the fuck out
We'll
of that
keep
hat.
looking. Sooner or later, he'll float up. All right. Talk to you later. Aaron, goodbye.
Well,
making about 3 hours to Vegas.
Great.
Anything wrong?
No, I'm just tired.
Is that so? Come on, my love, out with it. What's wrong?
Oh, this acting. Phenomenal.
Keep out our gig in Las Vegas.
I'm gonna get a
I hope
motherfucking
you're not
hat,
going to
guys.
repeat the
And I'm
performance in
gonna
Los
wear it
Angeles.
on stream.
How is that?
I hope you're ready.
Yes, that. Coming on stage drunk. Ross, that's just not...
Professional.
What?
Or healthy. I know. I said I'd dry out and I meant it. I might be a bit moist for a while.
Oh. Oh.
But I'll do better.
Oh.
As a matter of fact, I've been doing some work on our act.
Not the
Did
sort
he
of...
just say
I
that
won't
he
do
may
that
be
when you're still
moist for a little? Sir, please never say you're... It's gonna be a no. It's gonna be a no for me.
Yeah. What's this? Come on, don't quit on me now. Come on. You know, if this were English, this wouldn't have happened.
No, is that so?
It's not a big problem.
That's what my dad
There must
says
be
about
some
things that are
solution
American
to
made.
it.
He's like, you know, it's American. We wouldn't have any issues.
Arnie, you're one mighty fine sign painter. Did you know something? You sure can't spell worth a damn. I mean, look at that. Everybody knows bait spelled B-A-T-E.
Suppose anybody'll notice.
Wait, no, bait. I'm real bad at spelling things. Let me check this. It's B-A.
Looks to me like your thermostat's gone
No,
out.
it is B-A.
You overheated your engine.
The other guy just doesn't know how to do things.
I probably
British cars
can't keep
are
to it for a couple
reliable,
of
okay?
hours.
They're small,
Oh,
they're
no.
compact.
Is there someplace we can
They
stay
get
while we're
terrible
waiting?
gas mileage,
There's
but
not
they will
much
get you
going
from
on
point
in
A
a
to point
place
B
like
for years
this.
and years and years, okay?
There's a cafe up at Summit Grove. Of course, there's no way of getting up there. My wife's got the truck. It's too damn far to walk. Why don't you walk down the lake and rent yourself a boat? That lake's mighty pretty on a moonlit night.
Oh.
Thanks, that sounds like a good idea. Come on, Donna, you heard what the man said.
Thank you.
Is he supposed to be British? Because it's the worst fake British accent I've ever heard in my life. She is beauty, she is grace. She looks like a giant dick that's about to slap you in the face. But we love her. Because she's doing her best.
Bitch, tonight's the night. I can feel it. I'm gonna ask Dora to dance.
Oh, I thought you guys were gonna kiss each other.
Sure is pretty, Arnie.
Prettiest woman I ever
Little
saw.
cuddle.
I see you got your dancing shoes on.
Oh, are those his dancing shoes?
I wouldn't miss this hoedown for nothing. You get that motor fixed?
Oh, yeah, I fixed it, Arnie. Except, can't figure out where this thing goes.
Oh, I feel like that might be important.
She still run?
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry about it. Let's go to the dance.
What? What's this, like the brakes or something? Like, I don't know much about boats, but just a thought. Maybe at least take it with you. No, okay. Also, that is a gorgeous boat. I'm not big on boats, but like, it's a cutie little petite boat.
It works, Arnie.
I hear you.
No, it's not gonna work. I feel like maybe that thing had something to do with that. I don't know.
All right.
Let's just go back to the car.
I'm all right. There.
All I got to say is the next time you take a motor apart, you better know what you're doing.
Well, it's not my fault you threw a dumb piece in the water.
You said it wasn't any good.
Well, it
Throw them
started
pieces
without
in the
it.
water.
Couldn't help it. You can't start the motor.
It just better run when I take Dora out tonight.
Hello. Might rent your boat for an hour or so. My wife for a cruise.
Well, I don't know.
Give you $25.
Arnie, I don't think it's a...
$25? Mister, you just rented yourself a boat.
What about Dora?
Good.
You know how to run it?
Of course I do.
Good.
Have a good time. Watch him get in there and start it.
Arnie, my shoes hurt.
Oh, it was not supposed to be as funny as I found it, but oh my god, that was great. Oh, bless him. Yeah, these two are something else.
Dumb things to do. Dumb.
Did they trade
People
shirts?
are probably long gone by now. Got themselves a free boat ride into the park.
You know, if you don't shut your yap, I'm gonna bust you right in the chops. Always yapping at me like some ugly little dog.
You get him, Ernie. You get him. Oh, there's a fly on his face? Okay. Not his dancing shoes? It's full on like Three Stooges right now.
So that's the way you want to play. Come on, you big windbag. I've just been aching to take the hot air out of you. You're always so smart, aren't you? Think you know it all. You're always making fun of me, but you ain't got the brains of a clam.
What? Why, you little shrimp? I'm gonna bust you wide open. Clam, eh?
This is the Pink Panther song. That's right, now kiss. 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 All that tension. Look at them just wrestling. Wrestling in the mud. And cops walking up. What? Well, what do we have here?
Okay. Let's just talk this over, Mike. Just talk this over. You make peace, huh? Oh! 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 Oh!
Oh my God. Arnie, what the hell's the matter with you? Look.
There's a head.
It's that fellow we rented the boat to this morning.
Or what's left of him.
Right, so Nessie's granddaughter doesn't like humans. She's real big on beef, not on people. Which good for her. Is she getting a burlap sack out of the bag? Okay, it's plastic. What is this romantic music playing in the background where he shoves a head into a plastic bag? Okay.
Look, I want you two to go back to your cabin and stay there. And don't go out on the lake, do you understand? I'm gonna take this over to Doc, and I want you two where I know where you're at. You understand? Sure. Get the hell out of that
It
water.
really was a gross prop head. Sure. I don't know why, but I kept seeing like Steve Murray's head. It's like Steve Murray's face. I was like, oh, how could they? The prop heads are so gross. Oh, you're just gonna put it in the back seat, just in the back seat floorboard. Okay. Okay.
Now mind your boat. And don't rent any boats till you hear from me.
Hey, maybe tell him about the one that's on the water. Maybe tell him about it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right. What about them two out in the lake?
We got big trouble. We better go get the other skiff and go get them.
Damn it,
You
Arnie,
really should put it on the dash of the car.
Said, don't go out on the lake. You trying to get us in trouble again?
I heard him, but you want to try to explain it to Steve? He comes back before they do? He'll throw us so far back in the jug they'll have to shoot our breakfast to us with a cannon.
Why didn't you tell
now,
him?
come on.
Oh my God. These people. Honestly, this looks so relaxing, so nice.
You know, Paula, this is quite a change. Moonlight on a gorgeous lake. No manufactured illusions here.
It's beautiful.
It's amazing.
So peaceful. Look at all the stars. I've never seen so many.
It's the middle of the day, man. You were getting a tan. What are you talking about, stars?
What was that?
I don't know. Some bird or fish or something.
Oh my God.
What was that?
It's a rock. If the boat's rocking, don't come a knocking. I hate myself. They're squinting into the sun. She's just looking at the sun. She's like, look at the star. What? She just run the boat up on the land. Hey, babe, it is time to leave. It's time to leave him, okay? So there was a super smooth landing for that boat.
What?
Not a single hair is misplaced on that man's head. Not a single fucking hair.
Are you all right? You've been out for the longest time, and I didn't dare move. There is something. I couldn't see it.
It's circling.
But there's a sound. Oh, Ross, I've been so frightened.
It's all right, darling. Just try to stay calm.
Honestly, that was about to be a sex scene, and they cut it short. In the extended version, you actually just get a full-on 70s
Ross!
on the lake sex scene.
Ross!
Look at her go! She's looking real nice, okay? Her all-people diet suited perfectly. Which we all understand. We're all there. What is a wheat germ? I feel like this guy just has lots of jars and bottles. I feel like that's Hulk Hogan's stepdad. Or dad. But like the dad that like walked out on Hulk Hogan. And like the way Hulk Hogan's been like trying to like achieve some form of like acceptance from his entire life, but like never has, because his dad got eaten by a dinosaur. Is there just no music playing right now? Oh, he's just driving in silence like an absolute psychopath. Okay. Oh, he's going to the liquor store. Okay, understandable. Full-on Clerks scene.
Here's your
Oh,
receipt.
with the booze t-shirt in the back.
Thank you. Have a nice evening. Yeah, you too. Good night.
I want one. I want like the bright orange, like the bright yellow. Here for it. Getting the good stuff. Okay. What did he get? I don't know. I
Happy
know
hour.
whiskeys.
$4.75. For the
$4.75.
gub. Oh, hey, come on now. Third time this month. Can't you guys get a nice fat bank?
You're shooting the man over $4.75. You can't just stick it in your pocket and steal it like everyone else would. Oh, he just shot his soccer mom. And this guy's just trying to do his job. I'm not gonna be upset if he gets, eaten by the monster. I'm just not. Hulk Hogan maybe, but I won't be. His dad deserves to be eaten. Oh my god, I want that fish blanket. Okay, we thought the Dino Baby. I knew the Dino Baby wasn't a real monster because in every dinosaur movie, you know who the real monster is?
It's gonna sound crazy,
It's the people.
but those wounds were made by some sort of teeth.
Teeth?
We're the real monsters.
You saying a bear or a mountain lion got him?
That's the crazy part about it.
Yeah.
There are no animals that fit this pattern.
No animals.
I've never seen anything like it before.
You sure he didn't just wash up and then somehow a bear got to him?
No, he did not
I'm
just
positive.
wash up. And a bear
Whatever
got
it
to him.
was in the lake.
In the lake.
That's right.
Okay.
I took a sample of fluid from one of the wounds. Swarming with a type of bacteria that I've never seen before.
Well, you're the doctor. What's it add up to?
I don't know.
You know, Doc, first it was Ferguson's cattle, and now this. What's going on in that lake?
I wish I knew. I suggest until we know exactly what we're up against, you notify everyone around here to stay off the lake. How long ago was it that that meteor came down?
About 6 months ago. 6 months. Why? You think there could be a connection?
Wait, it's been 6 months?
It's possible.
This has been going on for 6 months.
Everything seems to have started around that time.
What
Fishing's
is
been
time?
bad.
Who
The
are
animals, birds. We haven't seen any around the lake for weeks now. Whatever's in that lake, Steve, has been eating the fish. The wildlife, they sense something is wrong.
Look, that cop doesn't have an upper lip. He just has a mustache. Okay, that's his
I'm sure it
entire
has something to
personality.
do with that meteor.
And we will support and accept that.
Steve, I think for the present, we should keep this to ourselves.
We're not going to tell anyone that there's a dinosaur
my neck out
in
of
the
country
lake?
mile. I'll start
I don't
notifying
think
everyone
that would
around the
be
lake, and I hope you're
beneficial
wrong.
for people.
I hope so too.
It's been 6 months of just dinosaur hangs. Oh, these two are out today. They're back at it again. Oh, there's your boat. The boat's been set on fire, bro. You cannot ride it back home.
Damn. Those idiots burned up my boat just after we got it in condition. Mister, you're going to pay through the nose for this.
Hey, ease off, Arnie. I think they might be hurt.
Well, we saw a dinosaur, and then we had to set the boat on fire to scare off the dinosaur.
What happened?
Give us a minute.
People all right? Arnie, bring me that
Again,
jug.
Their hair, both of them, way too perfect looking to have spent an entire night sleeping on that rock after seeing a
Break it off.
dinosaur.
What's going on? You folks all right?
Arnie, we better get back.
He won't even drink the alcohol. Ernie, he
What
won't
happened?
even take a sip.
Hey, come on.
No!
Come on. Let's go. Let's get this all right.
You gotta keep the killer like a secret. You can't tell me this is a Jaws with the bandanas around the neck and the fisherman beanies. So good.
I can hardly wait to hear your explanation of this one.
Honest, Sheriff, we don't know what happened. There's like that when we found
He did
them.
not say any of the words that just
Yeah,
came
that's
out
true,
of his
Steve.
mouth.
They was out of it. Couldn't even give us a hint.
Whose boat were they in?
This is my
Our
boat.
boat.
Ours.
Did they steal it?
Well, no, but...
Then you must have rented it to them.
Yeah, but...
You know, evidently there was a total lack of communication between us the last time we spoke of boat. Mitch, look at me when I talk to you. So I'm going to say it to you one more time. I'm going to say it very carefully so you both understand me. Don't rent any boats. Don't go out on the lake. Don't go out on the dock. If I catch you within... Arnie, if I catch you within 10 feet of the shore, I'm going to send you off this mountain in handcuffs. Now, do you understand that?
Sure, Steve. What you figure's happened anyhow?
If I knew what was going on around here, I wouldn't be standing here arguing with a couple of idiots. I'd be out on that lake taking care of it.
Well, I ain't never seen him so steamed. We'd better cool it a while.
Told you not to rent the boats out. Now you always know better, don't you? Dummy! Oh, Arnie, is that all you ever think about the next drink?
Nope. Sometimes I think about the one after the next.
Look, we're up to our eyeballs in debt, and all you can ever think about is beer and wine. Arnie, we gotta do something, or we're gonna lose the boat business. Hell, we ain't made enough money in the past couple of months to even pay the rent. I don't know, this stuff's happening. No, we'll be lucky if anybody ever rents a boat from us now. Come on, make it serious.
What is going on? I feel like this is way too deep of a conversation for these
Arnie, we
characters
gotta
in
think
this
of
movie.
something. I've been stuffing my shoes with newspapers for so long, my feet know more about what's going on in my head.
You heard what the man said. He gave us an official order to shut down. Close my boat. Take them out of the water.
Our boats.
Our boats. Anyhow, if you want to go and change his mind, you go right ahead. Meanwhile, I plan to get a lot drunker.
Oh, you're hopeless.
Nope, I'm just drunk at present. Now, tomorrow I'll probably be hopeless. Things always look hopeless when
Wait,
I'm
is that
sober.
a dog or is that a goat?
So I think I'll just stay
Is
drunk.
that a dog or a goat? Oh, it's a dog.
All right, now you get the idea. Come on, you need a walk.
Oh my god, there's two of my cats. Oh, they're gonna get eaten. Oh, they're 10 out of 10 gonna get eaten by the dinosaur.
Now, don't this beat worrying about the boat business?
Yeah. Can I have another sip?
Sure.
Bro, just go get drunk in the woods with your friends. Forget about your problems. Forget that there's a dinosaur on the loose. You too could just have the day of your life.
Hey, Arnie, you know where we're at?
Sure. In the woods.
Perfect answer.
I sure hope we can get home.
Oh, don't worry about it. I know where we're at. Home's that away.
I don't think that's the way home is, but okay.
Now, wait a minute.
I feel like this music's way too upbeat for them to be like marching to their death, which is what I assume they're doing.
Oh, just follow me.
Sure we're going in the right direction?
I told you not to worry about it. More drink?
Hey, Arnie? What do you suppose has been happening to all those people?
These guys are the main characters, and they don't even
I don't
know
want
it.
to think about it.
Like, what happened to the
What if something happens
scientists
to us?
from the first part of the movie? Where are they?
You just
I know
cut
it's been
that out.
6 months, but where are they?
Hey, Arnie?
What's going on? Where's the
I think I'm
sheriff?
scared.
What the hell do you mean you think you're scared?
Well, what if there's something around the lake that eats people?
Like what?
Well, like some kind of monster.
Monster?
Ah! Oh, it's a tree. I want to be that drunk. That sounds like such a fun time. Oh, he's gonna try to sneak out. And he's not gonna turn around when he hears the car stop. Oh my god.
Hold it.
What is going on? What is happening right now? Why is Hulk Hogan's dad fucking shooting at the cops? I mean, I know he just killed someone for like a $5 bottle of whiskey, but like, why is he shooting at the cops? I feel like the cops don't know who he is because it's the 70s. They don't have like CTV cameras. What's going on? Where's the dinosaur? They legit ruined a car for this movie. I don't know what's happening anymore. How did this movie make $3 million? How did this movie make $3 million in the 70s? This is the Twilight era. Those teeth? What form, okay? I want to know what first face cream she's using because she looks fantastic. Hey, guess what? He's not your problem anymore. Alright? Not your problem anymore? Go about doing your little mustache man things. I don't know what you do. Your mutton chop mustache activities. Hey, maybe call your wife. Tell her that you're okay. I feel like you haven't been home in 6 months.
Hello, Doc. Steve. Listen, I had the damnedest experience this afternoon. Some punk tried to turn me into a hood ornament. I haven't the slightest idea why, but that isn't the strange part. I ran him down to the lake, and we exchanged some fire, and I hit him and knocked him into the water. When I got over to where he went in, there was no trace of him. Just a very large pool of blood. That's right. You know, Doc, I'm about ready to believe there's something in what you've been telling me. I want to cover that lake with a fine-tooth comb, and I want to do it now. I know it's almost dark, but I need some answers, and I need them quick. Thanks, Doc.
Acting is just like Oscar.
I'll be over as soon as I can. Right. Goodbye.
These Oscars. The Oscars are for the movies, right? Grammys are for music. Yeah, Oscar-worthy acting. I feel like they should show this to everyone in film school on like how to create the perfect masterpiece. I feel like they should have Bob Ross on set, like live painting the scenery.
XL 67, Roger. 1867.
I'll make fun of this man and his mutton chops all goddamn day, alright? Oh, goddamn day. You choose to have mutton chops and a mustache, you're fair game, okay? You made that choice, you woke up, and you chose violence, okay? And I'm gonna cooperate, okay? I'm gonna cooperate, I'm gonna throw some punches back your way. All I'm gonna say. You try to slap me, I'll catch it, alright? I'll catch it, and then with the other hand, slap you back. That's how it goes. But only if you have mutton chops and a mustache like that. If you only have one or the other, you do your best, okay? But if you have both, I will make fun of you, relentlessly. I cannot grow mutton chops as much as I would love just a sick hair of all mutton chops. Grow them out. Why are you shooting at her? She was a friendly giant. She's a little lady. Okay, just let her like tell you what's up.
Come on, come on. Doc, I saw it. You won't believe it. I've never seen anything like it all my life. It's like a huge alligator, but it's got flippers instead of feet. Where was it? Down the east rim, near where we found Fuller's head. Christ, I'm shaking like a leaf.
I'd love to get out.
Take it easy. The thing almost ate me. Doc, get in the car. I need a witness, and you're it. Okay.
Okay.
Right here, Doc. Big as a house. Look at this.
Holy
Why do you have a flashlight
Whatever it was, it's apparently gone back into the lake.
in the middle of the day?
You think you might have hit it?
Doc, I was in such a hurry to get away, I can't be certain of that.
Doing like absolutely nothing but wasting batteries.
Steve, we're up against something here that goes against every natural law. You carry a camera in your car, don't you?
Sure do.
Okay.
You better get it. Take some pictures of this.
Okay.
Can we just take a moment to
You
like
be all right?
appreciate
Yeah, thanks.
the fact
Okay,
that
I'll
he's
be right back.
wearing those checkered pants. I can't remember what those shoes are called, but everyone in my high school had them. What are those called? Oh, yeah, that's right. Just a little shiver. Just a little shiver. Oh, the lake shot. Okay.
Will you look at this? Yeah, but what is it? I mean, who's gonna believe me when I can hardly believe it myself?
Justify the bad act.
Dan might.
Come tell
And
me
he would know what made this impression.
what I'm doing wrong.
Well, we better find out quick, as I tell you, Doc. It made a hell of a big impression on me.
Because my knee jerk is just doing fine. Because they're not here to tell me that what's going on. I know, good thing he had his flashlight in the middle of the day. Because boy, oh boy, he would have missed those tracks.
Well,
Oh,
what
there's
do you
the
make of it, Dan?
scientists. They're back.
You guys putting
6
me
months
on?
later.
You gotta be kidding. Well, this is some kind of joke, isn't it?
I only wish it were. That impression is real. And whatever made it is very much alive.
Alive? You're saying the thing that made this impression is alive?
Yeah, babes.
Well, if it wasn't, then I pumped 5 rounds in the most solid mirage I've ever seen.
Tell me exactly what you did see.
I was down by the lake, and I heard some noise, so I stopped the car to get out and take a look around. I walked down by the water, and this thing comes charging out of the lake at me. Had a long neck. Damn it, Dan, teeth and eyes is mostly what I saw.
Easy, Steve, easy.
Feet, but it had flippers.
But it had
They were like feet, but not quite feet. It was sort of dragging itself across the ground like a seal. But it looked more like a lizard.
Just how big would you say it was?
It had flippers and it just drug
Dan,
itself
I really
across
didn't
the
take
lake.
time to measure it.
I'll see a lot.
It was 50, 60 feet long.
But I
Anyway, I
figured
emptied my revolver into it, but it didn't have any effect that I could see. It just kept coming at me.
No, I'm not
Then I've
talking
never
about
been
my
so afraid
ex-wife.
in all my life.
I am talking about
I
Liz.
hadn't made it back to my car when I did. I sure as hell wouldn't be here now.
It's incredible. But what you've described to me sounds like an aquatic dinosaur.
Dinosaur?
Come on. Would one of you mind
I'm
telling
not
me just
talking
what the
about
hell
my
we're
ex-wife's
up against?
mother either.
It looks like we're up against a living dinosaur. I found fossil remains of this type of creature right here around the lake. Doc, this is fantastic. Do you know what this means? Those cave drawings could be a true accounting of the existence of this type of creature during the time of early man. But your creature would have had to come from a fertile egg.
That's what
Dan. I don't know what the connection is, but I think it has something to do with that meteorite that fell in the lake several months ago. That's what almost had me for dinner.
Oh, Lord.
Steve,
We're
this is
having
so
a good old time.
incredible.
Bless our hearts. Okay. Bless our collective hearts.
But, you know, down in the near freezing mud of the lake, there could have been a fertile egg. The meteorite crashed into the lake, warming the mud and water, creating a natural incubator. Dan, I think it's possible. A living plesiosaurus hatched from a dormant egg by some incredible freak accident.
Well, whatever it is, it's a menace. Now, how are we going to kill it?
Hey, wait a minute. Why do you have to kill it?
Dan, the county coroner's asking some very touchy questions about Fuller. You know, the guy was a U.S. senator. They don't know what the hell he was doing up here. The next thing I'll have is the FBI knocking on my door. I got missing cattle, missing persons. My phone's been ringing off the hook. I've been quiet about this thing too long. I'm going to call in some outside help.
Now, hold on, Steve. Let's think about this before we go off half-cocked. I believe we should keep a lid on it. Do you realize how many people we'd have up here once the word got out? Why, everybody in the state would be here. And then you'd really have a problem on your hands.
That's right, Steve. We can't risk it.
Well, what are we going to do, Doc? Walk up and ask it to hold still while we put a leash on it?
Listen, we can clear the lake. This creature can't harm anyone if we stay a reasonable distance from the water. That'll give us a chance to figure out a way to capture it.
Capture it? Are you out of your mind? You want to try and take this thing alive?
Steve, this is a living creature from the prehistoric past. Do you realize the impact this would have on the scientific community?
I don't give a damn about the scientific community.
Well, I do, and you can't just kill it. It's too important to find.
Just kill my
I don't believe I'm hearing this. We've got a monster on our hands eating everything and everyone inside, and you want to try and take it alive.
Porn acting.
Look, Steve, I
But
know
it's
you're
a
thinking
full
about the safety of the
feature-length
people.
film.
You bet I am.
And rightly so. But Dan's right, too. We can ensure the safety of everyone and still keep alive a great scientific discovery.
And just how do you plan on pulling that little trick off?
Well, Susan, I don't know. We'll just have to figure out a way to contain it.
Oh, that's terrific. I'll tell you what, I got a nice big fishbowl over at my place, and you're more than welcome to use that.
A fishbowl. Container. What about Bass Bay? It's a natural container. High walls all around with just one narrow entrance leading in and out. Now, the creature has probably eaten all the available food in the lake.
Well, I can name you a couple of things that's already added to its menu.
We could just capture it inside. We could lure it in there with a couple of dead steers and then
How many
dynamite the
would it
entrance
take you
once
to do
it's
a
in.
sheriff?
You know,
In
it
there
might
with
work.
Speedo. Dance around with some lettuce on you.
Steve, it's worth a try.
Doc, just whose side are you on?
Science's side.
All right. I'll give you 24 hours. Then I am going to call in some outside help because my first responsibility is to save human lives, not sea
Sebastian
serpents.
and the Little Mermaid. Like the
Get everybody
crab.
together at the
He has,
cafe.
like,
And
lettuce.
Dan, you better hope I can keep a lid on it.
It's gonna look appetizing, okay? And we know old Nancy's trying to watch her finger. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous girl. She's beautiful. I love her. Oh my god, her eyes are moving. He's got a Speedo on, but also lettuce. Lettuce and a Speedo. He's gotta leave something to the imagination, you know? This guy's new. This guy's new. Also, I feel like we need to create the sheriff and lettuce and Speedo scene because I don't feel like we're gonna get to see it.
Folks, please, please listen to
So I'll
me.
be casting for the sheriff.
Now, I know what you've heard so far today is rather difficult to
You
believe.
just need mutton
I wouldn't
chops and a
believe it
mustache.
myself if I hadn't seen it with my own
But
eyes.
if you're not, I'll take
But
you.
Doc and Dan have got a plan to try and trap this thing.
Trap it? You gonna let this thing set up housekeeping of the lake? I say kill it! Get rid of it right now! That's what we should do now, you hear?
All of the people in there were just overly exaggerated cowboys in 70s attire. Look at this little cutie. Just strutting around out on the town for the day. Looking for a little midday snack. I just gotta give it a minute. There's still time. There's still time. I think we've got like 10 minutes left. You never know what could happen. Oh, he's about to get so eaten. Unless he pulls like a bologna sandwich out of his like lunchbox. He's like, you want to share? Oh, this cute old man's about to get eaten. Oh no, it is. It's his lunch break. He's gonna open up his and start eating his little sandwich. Oh no, it's his toolbox.
Oh, God.
But if you try to kill it, more lives are going to be lost in the process. Give Dan and I a chance.
The hair and the mustaches on all of these dudes.
Now look,
Let's hear what he has to say.
this creature can only move short distances from the lake. All you people are perfectly safe.
Now, just a minute. You folks are talking about killing the goose that laid the golden egg. Now, I may be wrong, but I ain't never heard of anybody what's got a for sure dinosaur in their own private swimming hole. Just think all them dollars folks would pay to see it. I say let the sheriff and Dan try to catch it.
So,
Arnie's right. This
thing's already ruined our fishing business. It's only fair it helped put some money back in our pockets.
Step aside, please. Come on, let me through, please.
Oh, we got away. Good
Let me through, please.
Ben, you all right?
Nancy, my bag's in the car. Get it for me. Hurry.
Sure, Doctor.
What happened?
Sure. There's some kind of monster down the ski lift.
Oh, he's bleeding everywhere.
The likes I've never seen before.
Sir, this is a restaurant.
We better haul our butts out of here before our meal ticket gets shot.
All right. Come on, Dan.
Honestly, I'm loving all of the outfits though. 10 out of 10. Would love to wear all of these. It's like when you get a weenie and it's like not frosted, you're like, the fuck is this shit? That's what it feels like is when you're eating non-frosted Wheaties. Just straw.
Good God.
Oh, Dan.
She's so cute. She's just a hungry lady. She's on a pescatarian diet, guys. Just get her some fish. Let her know that you love her. Whisk her some spaghetti, some salad on the side. Why does he have his
What are we gonna do?
We gotta figure out a way to kill it.
Hey, you can't do that. Well, that thing's worth a fortune.
He's right. Steve, we can't allow it to be killed.
Honestly, the stop
Crazy.
motion is pretty good in this. Like, impressive.
All of you, stay put.
Run, Sheriff, run! Oh, the sticker said bacon. I got excited. Like, you have bacon.
Well, I don't know about you fellas, but I'm going to protect my interests.
Artie, you damn fool! Get back here!
She doesn't know
God,
that you're gonna
don't
save
use your head. You go out there, you're gonna get hurt.
I gotta go save my Ernie.
Steve, now you just hold on. That there monster's a gold mine, and I ain't about to see it killed.
You idiot! Can't you see nothing's gonna save it now? Either get in or get out of here.
Those sunglasses, though.
Lord almighty, what have I got myself into?
It's fine.
I'm getting the hell out of here.
Artie!
Ernie's gone, babes.
Artie!
Honestly, did Ernie deserve it? I mean, Ernie was kind of stupid. Just let her eat it. He's dead. She's just just let her eat Ernie. He was already dead. He wasn't like really contributing to like the community or anything. He was like scamming tourists for boat fees. just killed a beautiful, majestic creature for no reason. I know, she just killed a few people. No one was missing them. Let's be real, okay? Oh, y'all are gonna act like you cared about Earl now. You're gonna act like he was like your best friend. And he had like stories about when he brought you guys like room temperature Coors Light when you were feeling down. Okay. But then scammed you and charged you 3 times the rental rate for a boat. Okay. Now, I mean, honestly, Homeboy doesn't have to work in a toxic work environment where his boss is constantly like shitting on him. Okay? That's a plus. He can now own the entire rental.
Our boats, Arnie. Our boats.
No, it's your boats now. It is your boats. Oh God, gross. Just a dip in your mouth. No, thank you.
Damn you, Arnie.
Why do you care about him so much? Bro, he's been terrible to you. Is this it? No, it's not it. Okay. Oh, it's it now. Okay. All right. I have some things. I have some thoughts. All right. Let me just let me just go ahead and say, all right, this film, as every dinosaur movie seems to end, just reminds us that guess what? We are the monsters killing these beautiful creatures, all right? Those monsters didn't get asked to be born just as much as I didn't ask to be born, okay? All right? And they're just out here doing what they do, eating people, swimming around, causing havoc, wreaking havoc, I don't know what the fuck you say, doing dinosaur things, and then we're like, oh no, you're doing dinosaur things. Pew pew, we're gonna kill you. No, okay? No, we are the monsters in this story. We should have let her keep doing her thing. We should have brought her some salad and some fish. She would have been fine. Given her the sheriff just wearing lettuce and a Speedo. She would have been fine. Let her eat Ernie. She would have been fine. Okay? But no, we had to kill her with a forklift. Okay. Okay. But it's fine. It's fine. I hope you guys enjoyed this movie and Black Sabbath as much as I did tonight. This was a great double feature, guys. Neither of them made sense together, and I loved it. But that is all for me tonight, guys. If you haven't already, follow me here on Twitch. We do this 3 nights a week. If you want to get real deep in it, go ahead and follow me on Instagram and join the Discord server. You can see pictures of my dogs. That's what we do on Discord. Just I post pictures of my dogs, and I'm like, hey guys, what's up? But that's our thing. Yeah, these movies didn't make sense together, but they also didn't make sense apart, and that's why we put them together. So we're just confused all night long. But guys, I will be back Monday night. I know originally I had planned for Monday night to be our drag show night. We are having to reschedule due to my work schedule because the drag night show is going to be like a several hour stream, and we just will not have time to do it on Monday because I am working late. But we will be doing it beginning of June is what we've decided on. So don't worry, it is still coming. We are still gonna do it. My friend bought brand new Dior highlighter. I don't know what that means, but I think it means it's fancy. But that's what the text I got this morning was like, I got Dior highlighter, and I was like, that sounds awesome. Okay, but thank you guys so much for hanging out. Oh, I'm pretty sure they barbecued that poor dinosaur afterwards. 10 out of 10. I'll put money on it that they barbecued that dinosaur. Poor girl. Or they had a fish fry with her. But on that note, I am going to go to bed. I will see you guys Monday night. We will do a normal stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday next week. Do we have guests next week outside of what was supposed to be the drag stream? I don't know because I can't remember. But I will be posting the weekly schedule Sunday afternoon on Instagram. So if you aren't already, give me a follow. But follow me here on Twitch because you'll get a little message. I'm like, hey, I'm on. Come hang out. But thank y'all so much. Y'all have a good night. Have a good weekend. Stay safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And I'll see you culty kiddos later. Good night.